live on your YouTube whenever you log in and look at it.
Let's sit in the worst seat.
Yeah, I can't believe the
Wait, not the actual worst seat.
Okay, where do I
Okay, this one's fine.
I don't know.
It's in your channel.
Yeah. It's right there.
Channel video. Where I found it.
I would recommend you guys sit on that side.
Alright.
Since you haven't played before, it'll be easier to read the cards.
That makes a lot of sense. I like to look at the card and make up rules until someone explains it to me. At least try to figure it out.
So everybody on their turn has, well, this says there's 4 things, I guess, phases. And the first thing you're going to do is roll the die. And you start out with these 2 citizens. So if someone rolls a 5 or a 6, or if the combination of the die equals a 5 or a 6, you get whatever's on the card.
Oh, either or.
So like, if I rolled a 5 and a 1, you would get this one and that one. Because I rolled a 5 and that equals 6.
What if you roll 2 5s?
Then you would get that twice.
Okay.
The one on the right is what you get when it's someone else's turn and they roll it. The one on the left is what you get when it's your turn and you roll it. So it can vary a bit based on what you roll. Or what you pick up and whose turn, if it's your turn or someone else's.
So if I give this link up here.
If someone rolls like a 4 and a 3, none of us have 3, 4, or 7, you can pick one resource of your choice. That's only if you don't get anything for the roll. So you always get something.
Oh, not necessarily 3 and 4, but anything that doesn't
Right.
match. Okay.
That doesn't match one of yours. I can't remember. There's a rule about what order they activate in. Some of them, like, you can steal from other players if you have the thief, if the thief's out. Let me see. I don't see it. Okay, so ignore what I said about the thief. This one, actually I don't see any that affect other people, so you should be good. This one means that you can turn one of your magics into 3 strength. And this one you can turn one of your strength into 2 magic. So you have the option. If you don't have any magic,
do you have to, or
you may.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess Javier's gonna have to learn the rules too when he gets here.
It's okay. I'll listen twice.
If you don't mind saying it twice, but like we can also wait if you don't want to. Like,
but is the other person, have they played before?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I have. I mean, you don't need to explain to me.
Don't listen. I'm tell him the cheater rules. On your turn, I'll just keep going and then we can fill him in on the parts that he missed.
Right.
On your turn, you can take, after you've rolled and everybody's gotten their loot, you take 2 actions, and you can choose from slaying a monster, which will be. Apparently, that's the expansion we're doing, so ignore that. Okay. Slaying a monster is right here.
Sorry, one thing you said about the 7. The card says that if you didn't activate any of them, it doesn't. So the 7 doesn't matter, or.
No, I was just saying if you rolled something that doesn't activate one of your citizens, that's what that means.
Okay.
You get whatever you want over here. All Except these are victory points. You can't just take a victory point.
Right, makes sense.
So one of these 3.
All right. Sorry. Continue on.
And this is gold, strength, and magic.
I asked that question.
I was not paying
It's
attention.
okay. We're gonna explain it twice, so everyone will get all the rules eventually. So to slay a monster, you have to pay whatever the cost is on the left. And you can use magic to replace any other resource, but you have to have at least one of that resource. So, like, if you wanted to slay this, you could have 4 magic and 1 strength, because you could use magic as strength.
Interesting.
The reward is on the bottom, and if there's a line, it means or, so you can either get 3 magic or a peasant, which is another 5 citizen. And then this is the reward you'll get at the end of the game, so it's worth 1 victory point. And they go up, they get stronger and give better rewards and victory points as you get towards the bottom. And then the last one's a boss, and it'll usually give you like 2 victory points per one of this type of monster that you've slain. So it can be good to invest in a certain kind of monster if you want to go that route.
What did you say about the thing at the bottom? The 3?
This is the reward, the immediate reward. So you can either take 3 magic or a peasant for killing it. This one, you get 1 wild, I'm guessing. Like, you can pick a resource.
One of anything, yeah.
That's new too. And
So domain.
you can do the same action twice, so you can slay 2 monsters if you want. The next thing you can do is recruit a citizen, which means you pay the cost here in the little circle to recruit it. If it's your first one, then it'll be the number there. If you've already bought a summoner, the next one will be 1 plus 1 for every summoner you've already bought. So it keeps increasing in cost to you. The peasant, since you already own one, it doesn't cost 3 for the next one. It's like consecutive after the one you buy. So the first one doesn't count towards your.
Oh, really?
total for
Is that changed?
Uh oh, do I play that wrong? I might play that.
Your peasant and warrior actually still count, so it actually costs 3, even though it shows 2
But
plus.
why would it say 2 plus then?
Yeah, I know. Good question.
Okay, never mind. Ignore what I said. So that does cost 3.
Nobody's watching it anyway, so we're okay.
I've said that many times in terms of it says 2, but it always starts at 3. But if you put 3 plus, then it's like it doesn't work. So
So if I had this, how much would a third one cost?
4.
And immediately when you hit 10,
oh,
10 exhaust, no extra ramp.
we did that wrong last time. Okay.
So it's one.
That's
It's
good.
only one more, and this is basically like the base
Starts.
price, the start.
Right.
These
yeah.
2 are the only odd.
So if you had bought this, it would cost 2, and then the next one will cost 3. You can think of it that way, if that makes you less confused. Next one thing you can do is buy a domain. To buy a domain, you need to have citizens that match the symbols on here. So you'll need 3 communists. What are those called? Workers. Workers.
Oh, come on.
I have nicknames for
political
them because
game.
I can never remember their
Comrades.
names. 3 worker citizens in order to be able to buy this. The cost is 9. It'll give you 2 victory points at the end of the game, and you can immediately gain 1 gold per citizen. Is that citizen or creature? I forget.
It's a citizen.
Okay. Oh yeah, creature's a monster.
Yeah, monsters.
1 gold per citizen that you already own. So if you had these 3 plus those 2, you'd get 5 gold for buying.
These are all citizens, right?
Yes, there are 10.
10.
And the cost is kind of indicated by, or determined by, like, how likely you are to roll them and how powerful they are.
Mhm.
The roll is up in the corner, like these are. And then their class is in the other corner. So you could buy, like, one of those and one of those and one of those, and then you'd be able to buy this one. And they're all different. And then once someone buys one, we'll turn the next one over.
And the next one is something else.
Something
completely?
completely different,
Okay.
yeah. And they're random. You
Whereas these stacks are all the same,
Right.
yes.
and these are all the same except the last one.
Well, no, they get, there's like
Oh, they
probably 2
progressively
or
get
3
harder.
wargs, and then something else, and then the boss. Maybe 2, like.
Are they shuffled randomly, or
No.
are they
No,
in a
no, no.
particular
It
order?
gets
No,
stronger.
they're
Okay.
ordered.
So it goes warg to frost ogre to
Mm.
snow queen.
So if I were to set up the game, how would I know what the order is?
It's just weakest to strongest.
Okay, weakest
So,
as in like victory
like,
point count.
No,
or-
sorry. Well, yeah, but also like how much it costs to defeat it.
Okay.
So this one's 5, that one's 9, and that one's 17. And then for victory points, it's 1, 3, and 5. So either way, whatever side you're looking at. And then if you can't do anything else, you can always take a resource as your action. So if you're like 1 gold short of buying what you want, you could take the gold as your first action and then buy with your second. And then the last thing you do is pass the die to the next player. And the game ends when 2 times the number of players worth of stacks have been exhausted. So if we're playing with 5 people, it'll be 10 stacks. And when it's exhausted, you put the exhausted card on it so you can kind of see what's been,
Mhm.
emptied.
And the end is coming.
Yes. Or if all of the monsters have been killed, or all the domains have been bought. So there's 3 ways, and it ends immediately. Once that's happened, once that thing has happened, the game ends. So you could like draw out the game by not doing it, or if you don't want someone to take another turn, you could like, I don't need another one of these, but I'll just buy it to end the game. And this is a 5 times and a 10 times, so if you have like 15 gold, you can start using these so that we don't exhaust
These
the
were monsters, and what were these?
resources. Domains
Domains.
and citizens,
Mhm.
and then new stuff. What is this?
Agents.
Agents. And I forget how these work.
These work instantly as an action, and so for this one you have to have 10 strength, and when you get 10 strength, you can turn that in for 5 victory points immediately.
That's nice.
And then all the other ones work similarly, such that you do what it says at the bottom.
So you can use that as many times as you
Mm-mm.
want.
One action that goes to the bottom, another one replaces it.
Oh, okay.
So they're totally random. So those are the first 4 that come out.
So which
And-
part is the expansion part of the game?
This part,
Everything.
and the citizens, some of the
No,
all the citizens.
everything there is new.
So
Except
this,
for-
these are like the
Except for
same
the peasants,
mechanics but new
the
cards.
peasants
Yeah.
and the
Okay.
knights, I think, are standard.
And this is the new mechanic?
The agent is a new mechanic, yes.
Yep.
And the monsters are different too than
Monsters
the
are,
base.
yeah, they're all new monsters, all new domains,
Yep.
all new citizens except for the knight and the
Peasant.
peasant.
Yeah. Whose game is this?
This is Isaiah's design.
Okay.
So, any idea when Javier's going to get here?
I can give him a call. We'll
Traffic is
see.
pretty bad. I don't know about
Be
you guys,
careful
but
along the wires.
I ended up getting off the 5 and took the 99
Oh,
because it was
okay.
just like so bad.
It's coming from South Lake Union, so yeah, it might be.
Should be that.
Usually, let's see, he buses. Doesn't he bus? Or what does
Oh,
he do?
that would be better.
It's kind of
I watched a couple buses pass me in the bus lane. It was nice for them.
I'll drive.
Just a technical note, Tom. One guy says that his volume is very, very light,
Oh,
but Levi says his is okay.
yep.
And Levi says the video, excuse me, video is kind of washed out.
Okay.
And I mean, it looks a little bright on one end to me.
That too. Yep. I moved that light.
Oh, I mean, we're just waiting a second here.
Yeah, that light is somehow causing. Is that better?
That looks no, I think it looks a little better on this side. It's a little less washed out. I don't know if it's like
I won't see it for a few seconds yet.
Yeah. See how it's.
So he'll be here in like 10 or 15 minutes. He thought it was at 6:30 for some reason. So he's sorry about that. So I don't know how long each playthrough goes.
Well, I
but
can play for a little while. I'll take his place for a little while. And then when he gets here, he can jump in.
It's all washed out.
It looks a little bit better. I'm seeing 30 seconds behind you.
Yeah.
Are we playing with dukes?
We are. The yellow
Yes.
card's there.
Oh, they're yellow.
Oh, what are you?
So this will be like a hidden objective for you to try to get extra points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
They're all different, but this one says at the end of the game you score 2 victory points for every monster, 1 for every domain, and 1 for every 4 resource. So you might want to focus if you had this one on monsters and domains because you get bonus points.
Right.
And then this one is for thieves and clawy monster things like that one and that one.
Oh, glaciers and.
And
Oh,
that
well,
one.
the beast, the claw
Beast,
monster.
okay.
The beast, yeah.
And then 1 for every 3 victory points.
Yeah. We will have. There are some new icons on some of these too, so they may not be on that reference card.
Do you do a lot of video work or?
Usually you pick 2, but I'll just steal 1 to each person. Or no, you don't. That's
No,
different.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, you do choose 2, and
Do you?
then you
Okay.
get 2 and choose 1. So yeah, you only get 1 because these are the 5 new ones for this expansion.
Got it.
So you can take a look at those. They'll give you
Show
extra.
the people on the.
Yeah, if you want to. See.
Oh, that's
The
fine.
password
Don't look
is,
at the.
the password is yo. Okay. Why don't I go first?
Okay. Oh,
and
and
you can rest while I go first.
you
We're
start
playing
out
with
with
5.
resources.
Oh, you get. Is it?
I don't know. That's what he took. So I was
Okay.
just telling you.
He
I
must know
don't
what he's
remember.
doing.
2 and 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds
it's
good to me.
Yeah. So everybody starts off with 2 gold and 1 magic. Okay, so just for the viewing audience out there, I am over here playing at the moment, so I will not be answering your messages. This is Valeria Card Kingdoms, the first full expansion called Flames and Frost. This is an entirely new set, all new citizens, all new domains, all new monsters, all new dukes, and a new mechanic called the Agents. The Agents is something you can use as one of your actions in your turn. You can use a card, and then it goes back to the discards, and a new one comes out to replace it. Alright, we're playing with 5 players. My name is David. Tom is to my left, then Justin, then Joseph, then Elizabeth, then back to me. What?
I
Oh.
haven't actually played with 5
Oh,
people
you have never
before.
played with 5 people. Okay. When you're playing with 5 people, the active player will have this little first token, and I'll be doing my stuff. The person to my right doesn't do anything. They're basically asleep for this turn. They're resting from last turn.
So they can't benefit from the roll?
Right, exactly.
Okay. Interesting.
So, otherwise, all of us will. and not her. Sorry.
I took a trip.
Okay, so we start off, and you benefit from the 3, and a 6. So obviously at the beginning of the game, none of us have 3s. All we have is 5s and 6s. So we all get a 6. So I will take the power on the left. Everyone else takes the power on the right. Everyone gets 1 strength. In this card, they're the same. That's not always the case. So now that we've gotten our stuff, I have 2 actions. So the first action I'm going to do. Okay, did she explain magic? How magic works? It's a wild card. I mean, it's a wild resource. It can increase your gold or your strength, but you've got to use at least one of that other resource. So I'm going to use 1 magic and 1 gold to purchase a. Where did it go? Oh yes, here it is. The Bard. That's the number 2 card, and it costs 2 gold. And I'll use my last gold to purchase the number 11 card, the Baron. He costs 1.
So you can use magic as coins as well.
Right. It can be extra. It can be extra strength or extra gold. Either way. Okay, so
can magic be used to pay for the 10?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, only for these. No, for anything up here that says you have to pay this, you have to pay what it says. So this requires on the agents requires 10 strength.
So how about for these ones?
That yes.
So this one has to be. Well, this one has a 1.
Yeah.
So if it
but like
had
this one costs 2.
Okay.
So you could pay 1 gold and 1 magic. If you could kill a monster up here, this one requires 4 strength. You could do 1 strength and 3 magic.
Okay.
Yeah. And down here on purchasing these, you could, if it costs 10 gold, you can use 5 gold and 5 magic or whatever you want. Okay, Tom, I am done.
Okay.
Get your strength. Get your strength.
I did.
And generally, what's the difference between the
Here we go.
Thank you.
citizens and the monsters?
The citizens are what you're going to build up in your tableau to help you do everything.
Okay.
The monsters are what you're going to kill for victory points. The domains are what you're going to buy for victory points.
So what happens when you kill this? Where do you put it? Like
You have a little stack over
Upside
here.
down.
Yeah.
You have a little stack.
6 and 4.
Okay, I can't do anything. But all of you have a 6, so all of you get an extra strength.
Well, you can't do anything because you're the 5th player.
I'm resting.
He's resting him first.
I'm all tuckered out.
Okay.
Gathering resources is hard work.
It is.
Wow, these are tough.
I guess I should formulate a strategy of some sort.
And your Duke may help you give you directions in that line. Because if
yeah.
it says that you want to get extra points for, workers or for shadow people, this is the shadow domain, the shadow symbol there, and the soldiers, and the workers, and the holies. So those will tell you some things you want to start working toward collecting.
And to slay a monster, all you have to do is just pay that.
You have to pay the 2 things. If there's 2, you have to pay them both.
Right.
So I'm going to spend 1 for a summoner,
Okay.
and I can spend.
And what's the purple one?
The purple is victory points.
I see.
I think I'm going to
Purple ones.
spend. Costs 3 for that, so I can only have 2. So I'm going to spend 2 for another summoner.
Another summoner. Getting greedy over there.
I'm going to summon her up here.
Okay.
There we go.
So, then passes to Justin. You get to be resting. Okay. 1, 3, and 4 pay off.
Suck.
Very bad. Okay, so if the numbers go out here and you get
I see.
and you can't get anything because nothing triggered, then you get 1 of anything.
Change your mind.
Okay. So okay.
You take 1 of whatever you want,
Well, except for the purple.
except for the purple. You can't have the purple ones.
Okay.
Now, if something if like he rolled a 2 and I couldn't do it for some reason, that doesn't mean that I can take them for free. It's just that nothing triggers. That's when you can do it.
What does that mean?
That's a soldier character, a soldier citizen.
So you get, if you had that one, you would get 2 gold for every soldier citizen that you have, and it has to have
Oh,
a
I see.
symbol.
Right,
So
has to
like
have a
the
symbol.
knight doesn't count for that.
Exactly. Until you get that knight over there, because he
Right.
has the symbol.
Okay.
The first knight. Sorry.
The starter cards don't have those symbols. What looks good, Joseph? Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm gonna hand my this guy. So every time we roll 7, every time I
Mhm.
roll a 7, I get
Mm-hmm.
4 of this or 4 of that.
Correct.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to pay 2 for that
So I'm gonna pay 1.
and 1. Okay.
6 the most often activated?
I think someone figured out it was like 4 is actual the most activated number.
Well, 6 has the highest probability because there's more ways to make a 6.
Okay.
It has,
Yeah.
but and then 5 and 6 are by far they're like 46 and 47%.
That's because you're triggering both dice individually and the combined pair.
Yeah,
And I guess I'll also buy a.
but as to which one?
Oh,
Which
those
one
are major points.
triggers the most? 4 4 may trigger the most. Every
It's
game
the
is
most- It's the
different.
most expensive one.
Yeah. But I think its expense is more related to what its
I don't know.
payout.
I don't think so.
No?
The archer in the basic set is still 4. He only pays
I
out 2
will-
strength.
I will buy another knight.
Okay, so that'll cost you 3.
Oh,
You already have 1 knight.
I won't buy a knight.
Okay,
I'll buy
you
a.
paid 2, right?
I paid 2. Oh, that's
Okay.
cost 4.
You buy a bard, or a
Hey, you could buy a bard for 2. You could buy
Condottiere.
one of those.
Where's your money?
Well, this guy can't buy that. I
He already
paid.
paid it.
Oh, okay.
He's committed.
Oh, no.
You can take it back. Yeah, we're friendly.
Okay, well
Except
then.
chess.
Bogater.
Okay, so he only costs you 1.
I take it back.
So
I will
Pay-
You
yeah,
have to,
pay-
you have to pay the gold. No,
Yep.
you have-
it always has to be at least one gold in your transaction there. Okay, so that's your 2 actions. So you pass a dice and the first player token to Joseph,
All right.
and you get to rest. 3, 6, and 9. So I don't have a 3. I have a 6. I get the strength. I gotta start figuring my numbers out.
I was gonna buy.
Let's see here. What? Summer looks good, but you started doing this summer thing.
Doesn't mean you can't.
It's
There's
still cheap for me, right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's say I want to dedicate 1 for summer, and then 1 for knight or peasant. I think peasant.
The red ones are strength. You need the blue ones if you're gonna use wilds.
So, oh, that's right. Sorry. So I would need to pay 3 for a peasant.
Correct.
It's a little pricey. This is wild.
Yes, gives you 1 magic plus 1 of anything.
Well, that seems pretty good, but it's also expensive.
Yeah, that one costs you 3.
I'll give it a go. So I'll get 1 summoner,
All right.
and then I will get 1 sorceress.
Okay, good.
Oh, this one gets straight up gives victory points. All right,
Okay. So pass the dice, move the tokens
Go.
around.
take a break.
4 and 4 and
That was a
8.
terrible
Wow.
roll.
That was a very terrible roll.
Wow.
I apologize to everybody except for him.
Yeah.
3?
So what's
No,
you-
someone else.
So
A
you can pay
wild.
1 of anything
Oh, I
for
see.
4 strength.
Well, that also seems
Well, I'll pay
Pretty good.
strength and then
To
get
get
3 back.
3 more.
very
Very
Wow.
good.
I'm gonna pay 4 and kill the ghoul,
Ooh.
so I get 1 wild.
Yeah, each of the monsters has a reward when you kill it.
Oh, so when you kill it, you don't display it.
No.
And then I
Interesting.
will buy a bard.
You'll buy a bard. Bard will cost you 2 gold.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. What's that? Condottiere. I'll buy a condottiere.
Okay.
Change
What
my
are you
mind.
doing?
Okay.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
it.
Thank you. Okay, that was the first round. Everybody had a turn. 2, 6, and 8. That's good. 2. I get 2 gold or 1 of those. I'll take 2 gold.
Should have
Hey,
bought
Javier.
Is that Javier?
Yes, I'm very
Yep.
sorry.
That's okay.
I had it in my head that it was 6:30.
We forgive you. We forgive you. After I take my turn, I'll let you take my place, and over the next section, you can start learning how to do it.
Okay, I can also watch.
Okay.
He's manning the Q&A for the live stream.
So I got the triggers 2, 6, and 8. Oh, 6. I got one of those too. Okay. All right. Now I've got my stuff. So I've got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think I'll take out a ghoul also. So he costs 4 strength. So there's 3 strength and 1 magic. And that gets me a ghoul, which gives me 1 of anything. So I will take a magic. And then I have one action left. Four. Well, let's see. I better try the throw. Oh, yeah, I want both of those. Okay, I'll go for the sorceress. Okay. All right, that is my actions. There's the token for you.
Okay.
Now I'm resting. Javier, jump in.
Perfect time to start because you're resting.
Both these people are very experienced. They can help you right out.
Okay.
Okay. I get nothing. So
Oh, I poorly planned this.
I think I will take a gold.
I mean, I can take 2 gold.
Basically, you're resting, so you're not doing
Um,
anything this round,
Yeah, it's 2 gold
but
or 2 strength.
whenever someone rolls and
So I have
you're
a
not resting,
question.
if either one of the die
I hit a 3, but I don't have any magic to pay.
Now you're on luck then. Yeah.
Do I still get
Nope,
one?
nope.
Right.
Nope. In fact, that's the worst case. Yeah, because you're triggered, but you can't use it.
Do you all?
If it's your
Wait, you
turn,
get
you
one if
get
you
the
roll
winner
and I don't get anything.
If
Oh, so last
No,
time was I? On your roll.
no, on anyone's roll, when the numbers you don't have any of those numbers, you get to pick whatever of
Oh,
those
so
3 you
last turn
want.
when he did 2 and 9.
Then you could take whatever you want.
This is magic.
So if you wanted to
and
take
this is
something,
strength.
Okay.
Pick 2 and 6, you
The
mean?
cost is right here.
He rolled an
2
8.
and 9.
I thought he
The
rolled an
number
8.
that you're trying to
9
roll.
is not a number.
I thought he rolled an
Is
8.
that one?
Oh, an 8 and 2
I
and
thought-
an
9.
2, 6.
Yeah.
2 and 6 last time.
That's what I thought he did.
Oh,
That has a
I didn't.
plus.
I thought it was.
It
I guess it was
costs one
flipped.
more, so
It looked like a 9.
There were no 9s on the
It
6.
makes sense. That makes
Well,
sense.
it's the 6-sided die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is.
So,
does-
oh, I guess I can take something.
Turn
Yeah,
one,
I mean, you,
two,
one gives you
anyone you
that.
pick.
So I'll take 3 reds.
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
yeah.
Those don't count.
Should buy one of
People on
those.
the stream are
I know.
Sure.
I'm-
are
These
watching.
are
Going, hey, what are you doing there? Yeah.
creatures or
Oh,
monsters. They
okay,
You
give
need to
you,
get me
so-
one of
they
those.
give you a reward.
I'm trying to figure out what
which
to
is
do.
at the bottom.
Well, I
And if
guess
you
the only thing
can
I can do
so this one
is
costs me 4 strength to kill.
do the old
I got to
ghoul,
pick one
ghoul
human
attack,
resource as a reward.
Okay.
And then I
which
get
gives me
to
1 of
pick
anything.
Okay.
The monsters get
I guess
stronger the
I'll
further
take
down the stack
magic
you go.
'cause it doesn't
And
matter.
usually the boss one will give you
And
bonus points for every creature in
Wait,
the
2 and a 6 I
Standard.
would also get.
stack that you killed. So like,
oh, you
if
get
I
another
kill
one.
4 of these and then
Thank
the
you.
boss, I'll probably get
Okay.
Wow.
So
Okay.
How does the
so I get 3 gold. 3
happen?
gold
No, it's
will
here.
get me.
So these are your strength
Oh, I gotta get
tokens, and
something
you get them
good
for
here.
rolling. And
Okay.
yeah, during the roll phase,
No, 2 gold. I'm
you
gonna get.
once after someone
a
rolls,
bard.
you harvest, and if they don't activate any of your
And that's-
tokens
that's
because
mine.
you don't have that number, you get to pick
Okay.
1 random
And you-
resource.
Thank you.
So you at least get something.
Roll.
Okay.
1 and 3.
So I get
Yeah.
1 and 3
I have neither of those.
So can I resolve these in
One of
any
them.
order?
and
Yes.
1 of
Oh,
these,
that's
and
right.
also 1
Okay.
besides a victory point.
No, because
Awesome.
they activate. Oh,
Finally,
sorry. No,
money
that's
here.
on your turn. So on this
Yeah,
one,
one can help
you
the
can
other.
turn
Can help
one-
the other.
So
Yeah.
I don't have any magic, so I
Right.
just do nothing.
right. Unfortunately.
I
And since
will
I activated,
take.
I don't get
Exactly.
Javier,
By
the viewers say
Google.
hi.
Hi everyone, sorry to be disruptive
Did you,
late.
did you take your one
No.
resource?
Yes, I got to the bag. So I will
Those brown
buy.
things on the end there,
Mhm.
those are domains.
Mhm.
I'm gonna steal this real quick. Okay. And a domain costs the number right here,
Mhm.
but you have to have citizens.
Am I allowed to
and
look at
skills on
what's
them
under
in
Absolutely.
order
They're all
to
the same.
buy it.
Okay.
They're all
So right
the same.
now
Oh, they're
you
all
can
the same
buy
all the way
one
down?
that
All the way down.
costs two-
Oh.
but
Are you
it
allowed
has
to
two
look
of
at
those
through
and
these
the
stacks?
thief, because
Okay.
that's what
You
have.
can,
So these
but
are called my
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yes.
since you haven't played
That's
before,
your
Okay.
tableau
it may be
system.
helpful to look
It
at
gives
what's
you two
under,
creature
what's the
points
next
there,
one.
and they all have
Alright.
individual
Um,
attacks.
But
Like-
if you
like this
can't
one was
meet the
you gain one
requirement for
gold
the
for
top
every
one,
citizen that you
aren't
beat.
meeting the requirement because they only get
That's
harder.
citizen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So just
Monsters
assume that
are
they will get
M.
harder.
And
And all of
Oh, I
those
guess
symbols are explained
this
on
gets
the back, so if
better
you ever
A little
forget,
bit,
because
yeah.
it gets more expensive if you have more
Yep.
than one peasant.
Sometimes
Yep.
the names don't matter.
Yeah,
but
the rewards
I
get a
call
little
out
better.
the
The
names.
domains help you.
Oh,
I mean,
very
Oh
nice.
no, I mean like
Um,
when I choose between the 3
these are
magic or the
multipliers, so if you have,
peasant.
like,
The
5
peasants get if I have more than one peasant,
Oh,
they
you
get
don't
more
have to
so
expensive.
just
lunch,
get
you
the
can-
peasant.
Right. So I would.
One
Right.
domain costs 5.
Interesting.
And
You,
you
you,
10
and then
stacks
take the
when you're
peasant
exhausted.
if that was going to cost you.
Or
Okay.
Depends what you want.
ten,
But if you
or
roll
all of
5,
the
all your
domains
peasants
being
pay off
five.
at once.
Okay.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah, it's a
immediately
good
ones that
strategy
have
to
one
take
of
get
these
free
Tax
peasant.
day.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
These-
that.
I don't remember.
I'm
what
gonna
they're
buy.
called. They're part of thing with playtesting,
Well, you're gonna
but
kill the
if you
monster.
roll
I'm gonna kill the
one of
monster.
your actions,
Three-
as one of
three
your
and two.
actions, You can do. You can
Right.
activate
That
one
gives you
of
this guy.
those. So do whatever
And
it
then
says,
you
and
get
then
a
put it in the
peasant.
bottom of the
So you
stack and gets
put that upside down.
one.
So kill
So
him.
this one
At least
is
I do that. I mean,
10
I,
strength
there was some
into 5
five
victory
victory
points,
discussion
and
whether
then
these
it
are
would be replaced.
Okay, so
Visible.
so now I can take the
phase
second
comes
action,
after
Yep.
the harvest
which
phase.
Mhm. And you can
Slay
do 2
monster
actions.
acquisition by domain.
And you can
Maybe
do
we
the
should've
same
kept
action
these,
twice
but,
if you want as your 2 actions.
now I will
By domain.
do
So this is
a
You had to
monsters.
spend
smaller
both.
one.
This is.
The blues were required.
Okay,
You had to
right.
spend both.
Right.
Did you forget?
I will get a
Oh,
bard,
this is citizens,
Mhm.
and then which is a domain.
Those are the
Like-
green ones on the end.
and those are my 2 actions.
And you rest.
Oh, right, and you explain those to me.
All right. Let's do this.
1 and 5.
Oh, there we go.
And 6.
2 5s.
5.
Yeah, 1 and 5.
this is just
Oh,
one-
okay.
one
I'll start with the
gold.
easy
One
one.
and 6, so you also
So,
get 6.
1,
Why
5.
is there a?
Oh, I
think
think
that's
I
just
take
the
this
symbol
as
for
resting.
not my turn.
Right.
That's correct.
I'm putting it back.
And then you have
You
a
have to die.
secret goal.
Every time you roll something good, I go, oh, that was
It
mine.
gives you bonus
I know.
points at the end of the game if you
I
have
wanted a
those
boat
things.
here.
So it's something you want to
Oh,
build
they don't
towards
cost
to give you bonus points.
Seems
Can I show you mine? Just so like, what's the
And
goal? Is
then-
it this?
So yeah, that's just like
I want a
in the
peasant,
final
but
version
the peasant will
of
cost me
the
Yeah, that's
game,
the
3.
good thing.
your
You just put it on top of
it
your
has like your
coins.
names,
Yeah.
it'll say
Or
like
your
do whoever.
Mm.
So this is
I
just
go for
15.
another
And
summoner,
since it's
and then
18,
I'll
you get 2 points for
have.
every
Okay,
one.
so this is not a condition. This is just a bonus that I get.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was curious. You said it was like a
I hate
condition.
using all my
satisfied.
magic. I'm gonna buy
in my case, I don't have a condition.
a boat
No,
here.
it's just to give you
or
bonus
how-
points.
But
Gotcha.
yeah,
Bogota.
I don't know
Thank
what
you.
it is, but
I think that's everything, but you can ask if you have any questions.
I feel bad just taking a resource, but I'm gonna go for it. All right, here you go. Taking the rest.
1, 4, 5.
Pretty good.
Terrible for me.
One,
buying lower
4,
ones.
5.
Let's see what we have.
2 coins.
I'm
One
gonna buy the
battle thing.
barbarian, I think. Oh,
Two
no, I
magic.
don't want to buy that
Oh.
one.
What'd you roll?
2. I'll buy 2.
Is there a resource limit?
No.
Thank goodness.
I'm buying a
Brag.
bard.
Okay, good brag.
In fact, if you look at,
Yeah,
at
a humble
your
brag. Yeah.
Duke, at the bottom of the Duke, it usually tells you how many victory points you get per the number of other resources. And that'll be different for each person.
Oh no. What's a good number?
Well, 3 is a
Oh,
good
it's
number.
not.
2
Oh,
would be a good
no.
number. 6 would be. I mean, it's every victory point per 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mine's 5.
Yeah. So having lots and lots of resources, and you only get 5,
Buying a sorcerer.
1 point per 5.
That's not very good.
Mine
No.
mine says
Or-
1 to 1.
I'll buy a bard.
No, it's-
Just-
Yeah, mine's
Cheating,
1
don't
to
pay
1 to
attention.
3.
Oh, wait, I already bought a bard.
But the other
Definitely
ones are
buying a
probably better for
sorcerer.
yours, right? So
Okay,
I mean, it
that's it.
turned out.
Right.
Okay. So I just roll now.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, no. Oh, I was resting. Let me throw everything back.
Yep.
So 6, 2, 8. Oh, nice.
And don't forget it's your turn, so you do the one on the left.
6, 2, and 8 are
wonderful.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so
So I should get a victory point maybe. No, I should get some coins. Enough to buy things.
all right. Now what do we got?
And
8. Oh my goodness.
okay.
2,
Yeah.
6,
So then I
8.
can-
Okay.
Do you mind if I turn this towards you?
No, go ahead. It's yours.
Slay a monster, so I probably don't have enough to slay anything right now, and I only have 2 of these. Recruiticism and biodomain.
Oh, you got so much money?
So I should probably buy a recruit a citizen, given that I have a little bit of money. I have a bard. I don't have a barbarian. Looks like
Might be helpful to get something that gives you magic.
gives me because I
Because
don't
it
have
looks
it.
like
I
your
could turn
sorceress
magic.
requires magic,
Yeah.
but you don't have anything to get magic.
I get magic if I roll on my turn, right?
Only on
Oh,
your turn, though.
yeah.
Yeah. So I need something that generates magic on my off turns.
Mhm.
Maybe. This
Does that exist?
kind of. Yeah, this one does.
Mm-hmm. What's a summoner?
The Templar does as well.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. There's another
Which
row
one?
of citizens. I totally didn't see that.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll pick up a Templar. That
If
seems.
you got the money.
Huh? Isn't it 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you got the money.
Some of us are poor, okay?
Yeah. You're like, well, 3, you know?
Like how you like
No
my humble
sweat.
brag. Right, so okay, so I did this, and I can do another thing, but maybe I don't have.
You buy summoner too.
Oh, I can just gain something. Right?
You can, or you could buy something else, or maybe
Let's-
you could do one of those. I don't know.
I hear the
what,
summoners
but-
are worth it.
All right, I'll just buy a summoner. I feel at this
Summoner
point
seems so
early in the
good.
game.
Summoner is good.
So
Look
just
at
one,
this.
right?
Look at this. 2
Oh
magic.
yeah, for your first one.
Okay, so then
Look
I'm
at this
done.
guy. He's hoarding the.
And you don't
Strength
have to
tokens?
do
What
this,
are
but
these
generally
things
people
called?
keep them in
Oh.
numerical order so that
Strength.
it's easier to see
I
what.
understand. That makes sense.
Yeah,
How many victory points do you get for defeating a boss?
1,000.
I would
5,
like that.
5 or 1,000. It's pretty close.
My turn? Here we go.
Roll awesome.
Fucking good, huh?
1.
So you're resting,
I'm
so you don't
great.
get
That's
to do
awesome.
anything. 1 and
That's
5?
That was
Perfect.
not ideal.
Oh, 1 and
But
5.
it's better than
Not
nothing.
I
bad.
wish I had a summoner.
Okay, so I
I
get
feel like
1 gold,
Alright.
1 for
And
that.
the one
Then
person
I
with a
get
summoner
2,
is
4,
resting. Oh, you
Oh,
have one
no.
too.
6. Oh,
If you don't have a summoner, I feel sad for you.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I got
Summers.
99 peasants and a samurai one.
It would be
Citizens.
helpful to the watchers if, while you're taking your turns, you kind of say what you're doing.
Okay.
And explain what's going on.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna kill another
Especially
ghoul.
when I'm like changing my mind 5 times.
Yeah.
4. And that
When
gives
you
me one
you
of
called
any
it when
kind.
you were cheating last turn. So.
That's
And then
true.
I'm going to do 3 and 2 and kill the war.
I'm worried. Tom here has played this game. He's killing things left and right.
Yeah. He got a good, I
And,
think, strength building
and peasant. Yeah.
tableau.
I'm only doing okay. Mr. Red there is doing.
That's
doing
true.
good.
Oh damn!
I have no idea what I'm
Your
doing.
turn.
You're just kind of
Step 1, roll.
cluelessly sitting in front of a pile of defense.
1 and 4.
So you keep rolling 1.
Stop rolling
One's not
ones.
good.
1
I don't have
and
it.
1, 4, 5, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah,
I
it's true.
can't do anything. Yeah. It doesn't-
I have no 4, no
Yeah,
1.
I hear
but I have 5.
summoner's where it's at.
Oops.
Show.
Off turn
Oh,
summoner is
yeah.
the best.
Sure. Let's get
This
some
is
magic.
unfortunate.
It seems good.
Oh, okay. I'm ready to roll.
Well, I know what I'm
I'm
doing next turn.
ready to
I need a summoner.
destroy some
Isn't
things.
it your
Oh, damn,
turn?
Summoner is great.
Yeah, but okay, so I can buy a summoner.
It only
but
costs 1.
Summoner just
I
feeds
would
into
also
itself.
like to kill something.
You have 2 actions.
Killing is overrated.
So here's my 7 to kill something.
Okay.
Can I afford a summoner as well?
What's
Yes.
the pizza allocation? Is it okay if I do?
Oh, yeah. You can have my slice.
That's only 1
If
blue.
you go off camera, you can't come back on.
I want to get 2 blues. If I kill the, I can't kill the.
Yours is frozen. I'm just saying.
That's the only thing I can
This
kill.
over here is still
Yep.
functioning.
Well,
Very
you could
well.
kill this one and then.
And then kill the edge.
Do you have enough? No, you don't have quite enough.
Is that your blue? You got 2?
No, those are not mine.
Oh, so you've got no blue.
So I'm going to take the summoner because I really want him.
Okay.
Do I have one? No, I don't. So 1 coin. I take my summoner, add him to my tableau, and then with my second action, I will fight a monster, and I choose giant scorpion. He costs 7, so I pay my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I immediately get 2 gold and 1 blue for my trouble,
Magic.
and I take him and I put him on pile.
Correct.
And it is now Joseph's turn. I do believe.
Ooh.
Good job describing.
You're first, and I am resting. And to indicate I'm resting, I put it on top of my.
Oh, that's so smart. I'm gonna do that now.
You got a lot of money.
All right, I'm ready.
So I could like do one of these things. Like I could do this like right now.
Yep.
Well, did you roll?
Oh no, I should
Is
start
that
by
one of
rolling.
your actions? What are these?
These are actions,
Alright.
and you do the
1,
thing,
5, and
and
6.
then,
Could we
then it
stop
goes to the bottom.
rolling ones, please? It just makes me
Oh,
feel
look at
bad about my life choices.
So bad.
Summer OP.
5s. That's great.
Yeah, I know. So the 2 ones I can turn these
Okay.
into 4.
Oh my goodness. 4 magic.
4 magic.
Filled with regret.
And also, you also got the 6.
I did. That gave me the second strength. So.
Dang.
4 magic. So I could take this and like steal 5 magic from you.
Mm-hmm. And he gets the victory point.
Well, you would be able to still 5.
What is magic good for?
Yeah,
It's a
you could.
wild, so
I only
it
have
can
4.
be used for
Absolutely.
either
So no, you
strength
cannot
or
steal 5.
gold.
Okay.
But you
really?
need to
But I
have
could-
at
I could
least
steal
one
4,
of the resources
Or does
you
it have to be exactly
duplicated.
5?
So technically,
Oh, no,
you
you
have
could
1,
up to
2,
4.
3,
You could
4,
take,
5
you know,
I
strength.
might steal
Yes.
from
It
you.
depends what you need. I mean, you've got a ton of resources. Is that also all your resources?
Yeah,
That's a good thing to know.
Yeah,
I might
it's
be
important.
hoarding a little bit.
Yeah, one of the
So
things
with
that you
this
need to
one,
do
you
is
could kill
build up your engine.
With what you have.
Okay.
But you're doing that. I mean,
And I
you're,
get 3 magic back.
Or
Okay.
peasant.
I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Is this
Clearly.
doing one of those in action?
Mhm.
It's just not on this card yet.
It may not be.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to
The
be.
agent, David. The agent is not on the card. The agent action.
No, the,
Yeah,
the
okay.
card there is an
It's an
older,
old card.
first edition card.
I feel like I'm just trying to.
Take that home with you,
9,
like steal
10.
it.
Or you're gonna take it and
eBay
sell
it.
it on eBay.
Forge a signature on it.
This seems good.
I say yes.
What's a better odd, 9, 10, or 7?
7.
Okay.
7's by far. But the cost and the payout. I mean, those have all been balanced. So
Mhm.
hopefully that they'll work
There are
out.
computer simulations, Joseph.
Yeah, I
Right.
yeah.
I just want to steal stuff from somebody.
Go for it.
I'm gonna
Part of the-
steal.
How
Part
I'm
of
gonna
the
steal
task.
You
5
can't, I'm
points from
resting.
you. That just makes it easier to steal from you.
Yeah.
So I'm
Valid point.
activating Bishop in order to steal 5 coins from this guy.
I've never played this game
It's
before.
okay. You got a victory point. There you go. You're on the
Yeah,
you're
why
on
don't
the
you pick one of
scoreboard.
the
Yeah,
guys
you're in
playing
the
for the
Wait,
first
how
time?
did that happen?
Because that's
Oh, that
the,
player
that's,
gains.
That's how it. So
Yeah.
did it go
So you
under
don't
the
wanna-
bottom?
yeah.
Under
That's
the
what
bottom?
he said.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes to the bottom of there.
I will get one of these condottiers.
So mad right now.
That's right. I'll be resting now.
Roll well. Roll lots of Joseph stuff.
Oh, come on!
Oh no,
Oh,
you can't
wow.
hit your ones.
Alright, well,
don't
I
need
know
to
what my
worry.
first action
Roll
is.
gold.
I'm using this
two.
gold to buy the
Yeah,
summoner.
Bunch of gold.
Sorry, I preempted your guys' hardest phase, but
Oh, I forgot that they
There's
happening
also,
right now.
You run
the
out.
green ones.
Multipliers.
Yeah.
and I'm putting the
you can summon
exhausted
those,
pile here
Oh.
because that's
I
our
don't think-
first
oh, you want
exhausted
someone-
pile.
I mean, those just
Two
come down
blue.
in case we want to trade them in.
Okay,
Side of this guy and this guy.
and
Go me.
I'm done.
What am I doing? This isn't, I think I'm doing the wrong thing.
I'm on the barbarian. I'm gonna buy
Oh,
barbarian.
definitely doing the wrong thing. It's okay. I'll make it work.
It's like Joseph is running quite the resource.
I know.
All right, that's my turn.
Well, that's what he asked. Is there a limit? No limit. Okay.
Try the
Here we go.
rest.
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Alright.
Thank
The rest of the token?
3, 5, 8.
3, 5,
3, 5,
8.
How come I don't have an 8?
Seems good.
Okay.
I got an 8. I said 5.
Magic for another
I
magic.
don't even remember what my duke is.
Coinage.
Oh yeah. I should work towards that.
Alright, let's fight something.
And
Let's see here.
So anything can be 4. So you could use a gold if you wanted to. Depends on what you want to spend the
that's
gold on.
true.
Depends what you want to spend the gold on. And you want to count things. If you want to buy a domain, make sure you have enough gold. Then you don't be spending it.
What does this number up here mean? The 5. Oh, this is for 5 players or more. I take it.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
how do the domains work?
I think so. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a one-time effect.
seems like it's,
like defeating a monster.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
coins.
yes.
Okay.
Some
I'm
of
going
the
to-
some of the domains are one time. Some of them are
Oh,
ongoing.
you also need to meet the
I'm gonna
worker,
fight this
the
Yeti.
the
So if I'm
citizen
doing this right, I
requirement.
have one of
Class or
these.
something?
1, 2,
And your base guy doesn't
three,
count for that.
rolls.
4, 5,
Ooh.
It has to have the symbol.
6, and then 1 magic.
Immediately X are
Yes.
random.
So you do 7 and
Turn your action
the
phase.
Yeah,
Citizens
so that's-
take 1
yeah.
less.
Well, 6.
To rock
6.
you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What?
and then 1.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can use
Okay,
that 11
so
times to
then I
pay
get-
itself back.
I can get back 3
Well, I
magic,
guess you got 2 points.
and then that goes just face down.
Yep.
Mhm.
Somewhere.
2 to
What?
2 points.
Yeah. And
Good for
then
me.
I'm going to.
I want to do that. I shouldn't do that.
Immediately discard a
All these
random
domains are very expensive. I'm just gonna buy another.
oh, monster.
And if you want to buy domains, remember you gotta collect
Oh, that's right.
Immediately
the
steal 5.
citizens.
Okay. Let's
Perps.
Domains give you victory points as well.
Did you say perps?
Yeah, the blues.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Alright, let's
These
pick up
are
a
perps.
bard.
That's true.
3 perps.
Picking up a bard.
So that costs you 3.
3. Okay. Complete. Now I am
1
resting.
coin.
Okay.
I'll place my
Per
resting token on top of
Citizen
my
you
resources.
own? What?
2, 6, 2. So I can get gold. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I have
2, 6, and 8.
2, 6, 8. 2.
So basically, I just want to fight Yetis. Right? 'Cause I
6.
get a bonus if I beat the boss. Otherwise, I don't get anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although when I play people,
Oh, I
I like
never
to
did this last
kill
time.
the boss after I've
Okay,
killed
right.
everything else in the stack. So
Hmm.
just prepare yourself emotionally for that.
and,
Well, now I'm nervous.
okay.
But now you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if the huntress comes around, you could let them kill it and then just take it for the bonus.
So
That'd be
I'm
pretty
going to.
How do you unflip a card? So you can flip. You
Well,
use
I
it to
think
flip
it's
someone's
just once
citizen.
the harvest
Two.
phase is over.
Oh, just as a one turn.
To buy a.
Hey, David. Is the
Under
assassin
terror.
permanent, or is that only for the next turn?
Now, because I have.
It says flip the
Hold
card
and-
over
and
and
this
it
one.
doesn't
In the wrong
count
order?
anything during the harvest phase.
Forever.
These giant
Does it
scorpions
count
were on top.
towards?
Playing
Um,
stuff, yes.
yeah,
Okay.
they may be.
So
Is there
it's-
is there any way to
Let's see.
unflip something? Uh oh.
There's no necromancer.
Already destroy some
Not in
scorpions.
this expansion.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, these should be in this order.
Well, I got a free one.
So just
Yeah.
depends
You
how
get a
mean
score
want
point?
it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they
The
were
card
Alright,
text
alright.
though.
The other
Seems a little bit
I don't
more-
know. Yeah, they should-
Oh,
I
it's
want
just
to check
flipped.
this.
All
Yeah,
right.
it shouldn't get
That's
it
not
shouldn't
too
get
We'll
bad.
flip it back over later.
Okay, so now I
Oh, I didn't have
I'm
any
going to buy a
magic.
domain, right? So I'm going to buy this domain because I have a 10, 2,
Excellent
4,
cupcake,
6,
Joseph.
8, 10,
Excellent cupcake.
Oh, okay.
10, and I have the holy and the what the heck is that?
Shadow.
Shadow, right? And immediately steal 5
Oh no.
from you.
Take them back. Or no, he didn't take me. He took from
Ah.
No, you didn't.
Aw.
I was
Revenge.
gonna dump all of it by the.
Does that mean we flip this over?
Yes.
Yes.
You,
What will
met
it
the,
be?
you met the peasant requirement
there's
and all
one
that.
I did. It needed these two, and I got those two.
Alright.
The end of your action phase.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Steal 1 heart.
Strength.
Strength.
That's
all? That was-
I feel like I need like.
Oh, every time.
Every turn, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
every turn. So 3 of these, and one of those is a barbarian for my second action.
Well, I better start making some magic. How do I get some
And I'm done.
magic?
Roll in.
Come on, roll
They
a
see
1
me
and a 3.
rolling.
I'm really excited now. Ugh.
2 and 6. That's not a 9, guys.
Yeah.
With my 2. Oh. I can take a
Someone
victory
took all the
point.
strength
I'm
from
gonna
my side of
take
the
2
table.
these guys.
Sorry. I can make a thing.
And then with my 6, I get a red. And then with the 8, oh my
Okay.
goodness, I get 3 reds. This game is crazy.
Yeah, I needed
I
to.
just took all of them back.
I needed to get.
Okay, let me.
How do I get an 8? What type of citizen is an 8? I need a
Um,
Bogart. No, a
Bogatir.
Bogatir.
His name's Humphrey.
I guess I could kill some lava hound or something. How does it get? What's it down there? Not particularly exciting. I had plans for that magic.
Oh.
Yep. That's why you don't hoard it.
Whoa.
I spend all my magic every turn.
Whoa. Is there some way for me to just get? Oh, I can take an extra resource if I want. Oh, I don't have to. I've got this guy. Can I pay for? Can I use the magic to buy a domain?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Oh, but I don't want that. Oh, I needed it here. During your action phase, citizens take 1 less sun to recruit.
Gold.
Gold.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that sounds amazing. Well,
Yep.
good, because I'm about to throw them all away. But who am I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy another bard. No. I'm gonna buy a.
Oh. That's why I had a hard time reading that upside down.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna buy the road yet. I'm gonna fight a warg. Oh, conflicts. No. I'm gonna do this guy. But that only gives me 1. Okay, I'm gonna fight a warg.
Sounds like you're mispronouncing war when you say that.
Please. I pay the money, I take the guy, oh, and I get a free peasant. Or I get the 3. I'm gonna take the peasant. That's my first action. That's my second action. Do I still have enough? 11. I will get the. I can fight again,
Mhm.
but he's gone now. That's just a free citizen of anyone?
Yeah.
It seems like it.
What? I don't have enough
You don't
purples, blues.
Killers are hard.
I'm gonna take Defiant Ridge, because why not?
You got all the things?
Mhm.
What does it do?
Oh, I don't know, do I?
Yes.
Okay. And I just put him down here.
Yep.
Pay the money.
Is this every turn
might wanna
effect
put
or
'em up
just
here.
the one you get it?
Just because.
Just when you get it. If it says
Oh,
immediately,
okay,
it's
okay,
one
so
time.
That way, because he activates.
Happens
Yeah,
every
it happens every turn.
I think that's my turn first.
What am I doing? Alright.
Roll something
When
good.
you-
Roll a.
Just turn over the domain.
What's that?
Turn over the domain. Sorry, I was young.
Oh, sorry.
Roll 11 or 12.
Castle of the Seven Suns.
Work on it.
For the rest of the
terrible.
game,
One,
no one can
six,
steal
seven.
from you.
Wow.
1, 6, 7. 1. Sorry, I got really excited.
1, 6, 7.
I can change my only magic
7, 6.
into 3 thingamabobs. That doesn't seem very good. I kind of need that magic.
Oh, I'm resting.
You sure?
Yeah.
I gotta hold on to my
Did you
magic.
did you place your resting token on top of your
I
resource
did.
pile?
It didn't help me.
Well, it did, because then that's what you saw.
And then on my turn, I can get 4 coins or 4
Need a resting
I'll
shroud.
take
battle
Put a cup, yeah.
Put it over the-
thingamabobbers.
4, 6. Okay, I got enough.
I'm
When you're
gonna.
resting, you had to put on some shades that don't let
I don't
you
know
see
why. I'm
anything.
just gonna continue hoarding these.
Blackout
Okay.
shades.
Time to spend some of this. I was going to kill a Yeti. Yep, I'm gonna kill a Yeti. So it cost me 1 magic
6 and
and
1, yep.
6. So, and what? Okay, killing the Yeti. I'm gonna get 3 magic from that.
How do I get a helmet man? Let's see. I need a bogateer.
Or night.
For my other action, I'm
Or
going
barbarian.
to.
But I like the booger too.
You know, I want to fight another Yeti.
How dare you?
What's underneath this Yeti?
Hey, stop fighting Yetis. Yetis are my thing.
Okay, I'm gonna kill another Yeti. It's another 6 and a magic. Like so, kill the Yeti. I'm gonna load up in 3 more magic.
I think I
And
found out about the summoner game too late.
here you go.
Yeah, right.
4, 6, 10.
10. That's not good. I get 1 red.
Good, that's a terrible roll for me anyways.
Oh, baller.
You want to use them up, on your off turn. Statistics.
I shouldn't have stole those coins from you, it was useless.
I'm gonna kill a lava hound. And I'll take 3 gold. Yeah.
Take a look. What's at the bottom of this?
Hey, man.
No look. What is that? Domain?
Oh, take a random monster.
What is that?
That was take a citizen.
That's, something I had that on.
2 times 50 points.
Oh, the
for
number of
every-
those you've killed.
It's the same as
Oh, okay, that's where it is.
Alright, I'm gonna buy the red hollow.
For 7.
Mm-hmm. And I'm done, so I get a strength. Because of the red hollow.
At the end of every turn?
You steal from someone, right?
At the end of my action phase.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, I
Or
did
that
steal
was
it.
the end of the
You're
action
right.
phase,
Sorry,
right?
I steal it, so I'll take yours.
Yeah.
it's
Good
even
call.
better.
He's
Oh, man.
winning, he's got a
It's a
victory
good
point.
turn for me.
He's got a victory point.
He rolled 1, 2, 3. 1,
Oh,
2.
1, 2, 3. Great.
That was such a good roll.
Right? Good thing you're resting.
I know. It's
Um,
cool.
Sorry. Oh, I see.
Oh, damn. I can get 2
And then I
victory
convert
points.
one of these into 2 blood.
3. This, and then 1 of anything. So it has to be different. Can I take 2 magic for this?
It doesn't have to be different, so yes, you may.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, 1 for 2. Yeah.
I mean, that's a new rule, but I just decided to go with it.
Well, it's
It
one of
shows all
anything.
3, so
It's one of anything.
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 2. I'm killing a Yeti. You can call me Luke Skywalker.
Yeti? What Yeti?
There's no Yeti.
Or sorry, this thing. Ice Giant. I apologize. So I kill Ice Giant. I'm going to take the 3 victory points.
You don't take the victory points,
Oh.
you just get them at the end.
Well,
Yeah.
No, you
This
did
one
it
here, right?
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, I lied, you're right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ice Giant
yeah.
kilt. And then I'm going to sign on to the Bogateer party. Okay, I'm done.
Just
Okay.
as one of them towing my car.
If the car found, if you rode in on a cart.
1, 4, 5.
Not too shabby, alright.
That's a good roll.
1, 4, 5.
1.
4, 5.
Yes.
I get 3 gold.
From these, and I'll turn it into 2 strength.
I'm gonna stack a 10 on here and figure this out.
I'm resting.
Yep.
Yeah.
I placed my resting token on top of me.
9.
But that's how I noticed.
9 and for 9 strength and 3 magic. And kill the Cyclops, which I get either 4 of anything or 2 victory points. I think I will take the 2 victory points. And what else can I kill here? Oh, 10 and 10. Wow, I don't think so. So
Where's
5 and 4.
The mummy.
Yeah, the lowly mummy I can probably get, but I might be able to get this one. So I get 2, 4, 6, 7. No, one short. So the mummy's going to be it, or I could buy something. I think I might buy a Templar for 3. I'll do that. And call it good.
Three, 4, 7. I have no 3s or 4s. This, however, seems good.
Yep. Yeah, the 7 on the roll is really good.
Oh.
I should take the points. I'll take points. Okay, and then with my first action, I shall fight a Frost Ogre. It costs 4 and 5. So here are my 4. Here are my 5.
Frost Ogre and Ice Giant. Very cold monsters.
Take them, and I get a free
It's fire
creature.
and ice, so.
Or, yeah, citizen.
Oh.
Citizen.
And I'll pick the most expensive one. Oh, this is peasant is expensive for me.
Holy crap, you got 3 peasants?
So this would usually cost me 3, 4, 5, 6. No, sorry, 5.
5, yeah.
So I'll take a peasant. And then for my second action, I will. I've got how much do I have going on here? And I can get everything's 1 cheaper. Templar seems nice. Ooh,
Damn. Templar does seem nice.
I'll Templar it. So I'm gonna pay 2.
Oh, I have a Templar.
I'm gonna pay 2, right?
That's nice.
Alright, let's get this going. 1, 6, 7. These 7. Oh, on my turn, that is a good thing to roll.
Made a big mistake.
Oh,
Okay.
Looks like Justin has quite a collection of peasants over there.
he's got 4.
Yes.
What? Oh, I just noticed that too. That's
Alright,
funny.
I've got a lot of this. I should probably start spending it. I'm rolling a lot of magic.
Generally, one rule of thumb, you'd want to score between 5 and 15 points per turn, because the turns run out and the game ends, right? So
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to coast to the end now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff.
Yeah.
But the magic is holding me back, not having the magic. So that's 7 Ice Giant. I'm gonna kill an Ice Giant.
Hey.
So 10 magic. I get the 3 victory points as well. And then I'll kill a lava hound.
I think I'm doing this wrong.
Why?
This-
what makes you say that?
I think I've been trying to collect the wrong kind of resource.
Why? The wrong kind. What do you mean?
I've been collecting a lot of golds, but I think I need blues and
Few
reds.
points.
Well, if you want to attack monsters, it depends on what your Duke says, right? If your Duke says, killing monsters is
you
good.
go.
Oh, I should read my Duke.
1, 5,
See, now you're
6.
gonna roll in gold.
Oh
here.
yeah.
Okay, I get my 5s first, then you get my 4 ones, 4 golds.
Don't be pigeonholed by your duke. Do what you want.
Yeah.
Well, I just realized I had no idea what it was at all, so I should probably know that.
Sorry, so Tom, you're saying how many victory points should I be aiming to get per
Oh,
turn?
I don't know. I'm just saying
Just
you,
roll.
you want
Just
to
roll.
1, 5,
5 to
6.
10 to a good turn is 15. If you could
Okay.
actually on one turn get 15 points, that'd be awesome. But if you're like saving, and each turn just
Right.
saving, I think you might run out at the end and
Yeah, it's always
fall
that
short.
that
You-
trick of knowing when to.
yeah, when to accelerate.
Know when to
Yeah.
hold them
Yeah.
and know when to fold
Yeah.
them.
So with 7, I get 2.
Okay.
And then with these 2, I get 4. So there's a definite chain going on here. Every time
I'm
somebody
going
rolls.
to
Oh, wait, it wasn't 7. That was cheap.
take captain.
This one's 6.
So I get 5 victory points.
Ooh.
10 prior, 3 gold, 1 victory point, and you may recruit a citizen, ignoring pluses. Okay, I will also do that.
So there's 4 of these. Sorry, these
So I
are.
get
Or what are these
these,
called?
Agents.
and I
Agents.
get to recruit a citizen.
Why are there 4 agents up?
I will
They are
recruit
4 possible agents you may hire at any time during your turn
So
as an
the-
action.
So regardless of
They're-
how many players there are,
Barbarian.
there are those
Yeah.
4 agents. Okay.
It's just, they're possible actions. They're extra
Okay,
actions
I'm
you
done.
can take, basically.
I was just wondering if the options like scaled with number of players or something like
Here's
that.
the first token.
Here you go.
Wow.
Resting.
Oh, what a turn to be
5
resting.
And
I
9.
get 4, so I'm going to take the 5 thing. And 4, I don't have a 4. 9, do I
Oh,
have
9. And so 9, I get magic and
Let's see what we're gonna do here. Looks interesting.
Wow. Not much. What does that mean? Okay, let's kill a lava hound. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 magic. And then second action, let's pick up let's pick up a sorry. Let's pick up a bogatir. So I'm paying 2. Alright, and that's me. First.
there we go.
The difference between
Nice.
Huntress and Green Witch is interesting. This one you just get to keep the monster, and this one you put it back in the stack.
Yeah. But you take it from someone else. Take it randomly from someone else. That one, let player gains, yeah. The Huntress is better. Because you get it.
Yeah, but maybe you want like the instant reward. Maybe I don't know. It is like Huntress is better than Green Witch.
6, 2.
2, 6, 8.
2.
Dang nabbit. I haven't been
8.
taking my 1 strength at the end of my action phase.
Oh,
Did no one in the feed mention that?
bunch of jerks.
That's cold, guys.
Be nice to them. Be nice to them.
I'm okay if you want to steal one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm the worst at
They
that.
can't watch you do everything.
Those like recurring rewards, I should never go for because I never get them.
Well, which I can do. Okay, so this is
Can someone roll double ones?
You put the
5,
card on top of your resources.
That's such a good idea.
and then
6,
it forces
Here we go.
you to take it
7,
out.
Here we go.
8.
I got this. Oh, but then it'll be during my turn, so I'll
Yeah,
have to
put
take
it-
You'll
off.
remember at the beginning of your turn.
No, put
Okay.
your turn token on the thing, maybe.
What turn?
Maybe I'll just put
The
it like
first,
right here.
The first,
That's-
because
And
your
then-
turn.
2,
Or bury the
4.
first underneath the thing. You're like, where's my?
There you
It's
go.
like,
For 8, and 4.
Something's.
Well, that's not a bad
I'm
idea.
gonna kill
Yeah, if you
the,
put the
uh,
first token
salamander.
underneath this card,
Yeah.
then when you think the
Salamander
passive, you
gives
get the
me
reminder.
2 gold
Okay,
and
so
2
on my turn, I'll put the first token down,
magic.
move this over,
You
roll
have
a
to remember how to
die.
do that.
It's gotten so much more
And
complicated.
I need something that gives me more.
Oh.
Everyone wants more.
Yeah.
More what?
Yes, that's the question, isn't it? Okay, so what does this one do?
What's that chick do? Oh, dude.
Immediately gain a citizen. Oh, okay. So
Magic.
for 9, 2, 4, 6 is 9. 9 gold. 9 gold because I have those 2. I get a citizen in the center. And which one do I want? I want the 1, but I don't have anyone. So I'm going to get on the A train.
Ends when there's 10 of these?
Yes. Or when these are all
And I'm
done.
done.
Or when those are all done.
Okay. Interesting.
Except one roll. 2 and 6. And 8.
268, 268, same as before.
I get a victory point if I want. Or 2 gold.
6.
Too early?
I guess I gotta make a stack again.
Okay.
Wow.
And you have like tons of resources. So.
Lots of gold. If you count and you're short, maybe the 2 might be necessary. So yeah, it depends on what you want to buy. Because some of these are 12, right? And if you don't have 12.
Yeah, but they seem so boring.
Oh, okay.
This one lets you do something every turn.
If you remember.
Yep.
You don't have enough army guys now.
This one prevents people from stealing from you
Seems boring.
You can immediately something.
until
So
someone
this,
steals
what,
from
is
you.
monster?
what
Wins
does
the
this, what
game.
does this do?
Discard a
Yeah.
monster.
That's discard monster? What is this
Yeah.
one?
Probably.
Immediately
What's
discarded.
A random
Do
citizen.
it.
Wait, immediately discarded.
A random citizen.
Discard a random this guy and then steal
No.
a citizen from someone.
Wait.
Need a translation on something?
Yeah,
Yep.
immediately, and then
Hold on.
X.
Let me come over and take a look.
I think it's discard a monster and then steal a citizen.
Immediately banish. That's called banish. Immediately banish a random citizen from somebody. So if somebody's gonna lose the citizen.
Oh.
That's like
Oh.
worse than the assassin.
Wow, that's
Wait, what's the
horrible.
difference between banish and flip if you can't unflip?
Flip, you still keep it, but you'll unflip it at the end for scoring.
Okay.
Does it count towards these things too? If
at
you
the
flip
end,
it?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
At the end, but
At
like,
the end.
what I mean for like, for instance, I need
No.
3. Okay.
No, it wouldn't count for that.
Kai.
Points for citizens?
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, talking to
Um,
myself.
That's a pretty mean card, isn't it?
Okay, I didn't like any of this. We did that. 2, 6, 8. I'm gonna take 3 reds. And then for my turn, I'm gonna fight the mummy because I can.
Meet the mummy.
2 blues, 2 reds. Mummy. Oh, and I get 2 resources. I can take 2 blues.
Let me see what's underneath for me. Oh, giant scorpion.
And then for my next
What's the giant scorpion?
act,
Seven.
I will fight the next mummy.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to fighting some
2 blues and 2 more reds, and take the other mummy, and then get 2 more blues.
Okay.
Come at me, bro.
Okay.
Alright. 3, 6, and 9.
Ugh, resting.
Don't have any magic, man.
I'll start with the 6. And then I'm gonna turn this into.
Okay. What am I doing? I wanted to fight giant scorpions.
Can
I'm
I
resting
use
so I can get
How many
pizza.
magics
something
do
I
I
harvested during this turn to activate something that I have?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you acquire it and use one card, you use the other card. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
order-
slay a
the order
giant
which you activate.
scorpion.
Yeah.
These 7.
So I can. This one can I turn 1 magic into 2 magic?
Yes.
Get 2 coins. And a magic token.
So these aren't yours?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to slay another giant scorpion.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
7.
like-
I like to keep it close.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
an option
2
if it
coins.
looks like
And a
It's like,
magic.
oh, these
Just like two
eggs.
of them.
if it looks like it's gonna be too
Yes.
embarrassing for me at the end.
But I
it's
slayed
gonna-
one earlier. I thought.
No, you slay
not gonna be enough
the
money.
mummies.
Changed my mind. Well, not last turn.
And I believe that concludes my turn.
No, I fight a giant scorpion.
There's 3 of them.
Huh.
Everyone knows there's 3 of them.
That's interesting.
I don't know. Is it
Was
always
it in the
3 of
wrong
them?
order?
They were in the wrong
Yeah,
order.
they were in it.
Yeah, they were. Oh, look at that, double ones.
Two
Does that mean it
No.
activates?
Wow.
Is it just 1, 2?
Oh wait, I did
One,
that
one,
backwards.
1, 1, 2.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
this
gonna
one,
do
on
that
both of
once
those.
and then decide if I want to do it again.
but this one only once.
No, twice.
Oh, okay.
Once for each one, and then the twos.
All right.
That was amazing.
Yeah. So this one is
Yeah, so if you have two summoners, each one fires off twice.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
That's
Which
pretty
is-
cool.
Which is 1 for 2, 1 for 2, and then 1 for 2,
These two.
Wow.
and 1 for 2.
You don't want to keep the last red?
And I'll turn this into
Well, I'm
just
not
in
done.
case I need
So you do that 4 times.
it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because there's 2 ones and I have 2 of them.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is Huntress, and I will be taking one of
Wait.
Tom's
Oh, okay,
monsters,
yeah.
What?
So,
and he gains a victory point.
No!
Oh, I wanted to play Hunters. Just
I
waiting
was
for
gonna
right.
play Huntress on you
Oh, I was gonna play it on you.
because you have
I
all
put
my
my
ice guys.
crap-
You've got all
Oh.
my ice guys.
Clearly, we have a disagreement here.
I was just biding my time.
Which one did you
was I.
Not ideal.
How did it taste?
Okay.
Your
I was
time.
kind of hoping. I know you've got a couple strong ones, but that's okay.
Not really.
I was
yeah.
gonna
Oh,
wait till you got
you
this
already
No,
guy
said
he's
and
got
then
all
use
of
it.
This is
them.
what I got for that.
Ooh, mean. You still green witch it.
Okay.
Did you look at the screen, Javier?
No,
I saw
I,
your eyes flick.
I looked at the screen.
so what are you showing?
What is
What am
that?
I
D.
supposed to?
D is a.
I kind of
domain.
want to do that too.
You're supposed to do it with your Duke.
Oh, with the Duke.
Yeah, we did it at the beginning so they could see what Dukes
I
were
don't even know where my
playing.
hand is. Oh, I was not showing anyone around.
Oh.
I've been looking at the top of your head and at your face,
Yep.
which has been cool.
I'm gonna move my board so it's a little more
I don't do anything with this, so
secret.
buy
No, so
something.
more of it's on the camera.
Oh, there you go.
I will buy.
Here we go.
We're not rolling anything that I actually want, so I guess I'll buy a peasant or a knight. I'm buying a knight, and I'm done.
Steal your thing.
And I'm doing this. Haha! It worked, everybody. Good
I
job.
Wait, you steal that from a player, right?
Oh, I do. Dang it.
I reminded you, so.
All right.
What?
It's
Plus, you
fair.
stole from me last time.
That's true too.
4, 4, 8.
Javier, I have no force.
Oh, I'm
Oh
resting.
my.
Hey, neither do I. That was a
It's
Why
terrible
do
alright.
you
roll.
keep
alright.
rolling fours when I'm
Two
resting?
eights, though.
We got 8, yeah, 8.
Eights are amaze balls
Eight.
for me. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay. I don't think I have any gold
Two
anyway.
of
Oh, I do.
those.
Whatever.
Or 4 of those.
You had
I
my
need
resting
reds.
token.
I need
I
four
can,
reds.
4 reds.
For
Coming
those
right up.
numbers.
Yeah,
If I have a 1 and I want to.
you put five, and then you can put 1 on top and 4 in, basically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah,
11,
that
12.
becomes
Kind of
5
resting
of
token.
those.
Oh, yes, sorry. I don't
That's
want to be
right, because
resting
I
anyways.
took, I took the 4 that you were going to take.
Sleep is incorporated.
And an 8. And the 8 is 1 of anything, which
Sleep is for the weak.
Flip
might as well
a
just do it.
D
1 for 3.
from
That's a domain card.
domain
Oh.
from any player. So that's if I just want to be a jerk.
Might need to start using multiplier tokens.
Yeah, we are.
I'm about to spend a bunch of stuff.
Joseph's order was X10.
You know what? You know, I only have like 2 strength. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what gives me
He's got an X
5?
5 though.
Okay.
You might as well.
Oh, not
extend this.
impressive, huh? All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna fight this salamander.
Javier's turn. I should start thinking about what I'm going to do.
Salamander. I'm gonna fight a salamander. So 4 magic and 8.
Never been so flush with
5,
blue before.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, definitely.
And I get 2 coins and 2 magic. Whoa, for that. And
Tom has a
then-
multiplier on his blue.
No.
I've been getting a lot. I've been trading
Summoner.
in. These things trade
Yeah,
in a
this
lot.
guy still wanted to steal 5 from me?
Double summoners.
I mean, that's earlier, but
Alright, I'm gonna fight the Frost Ogre. And I get a citizen. Any citizen.
Mm-hmm.
For free. Yowza.
You should get this one.
I need
Oh, I don't know.
I need this one.
Yeah, I mean,
What do these domains look like? Anything
Okay.
good?
End of my turn.
Domain though. Oops, excuse me.
okay.
Oh,
Here we
this
go.
is not bad for you.
I want coins.
It gets you.
Here we go. Come out, roll. Nope.
Three
There's
and
7.
four.
That'll work.
Hey.
Wow.
No 3s, no 4s.
Wow.
Suck.
3
what?
7.
2 for the 4.
3, 4, 7.
Dag nabbit.
The 7
Can't do
gives
my
me
3,
4.
but I can do
Who used all their
my
magic last
7.
turn?
Huh?
And then I can turn these two into
Crazy.
4.
Okay, so I've got a ton of stuff. So I
Oh,
have
he's gonna
enough.
go kill everything.
Do I have 15? 2,
4.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 6 gives me a demon. If you kill the demon, and that gives me 2 for every one of those. I bet you stole that one off of me. No, you didn't. Ha! You didn't get that one.
Aw.
Okay, so I'm going to kill the Ifrit, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 5,
God.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's interesting. These numbers are
Spelled
interesting.
differently than the Final
The
Fantasy
freak seems-
summon.
Oh, you don't get
That's why I
victory
wasn't
points. You
seeing
get
it.
I get 7 victory
Resources.
points. No, and I get 2
resources.
Resources.
resources
per
for every
Okay.
one that I have. That's weird.
Yeah.
I get those right away?
What's it say?
Yes.
2 resources for every other palm tree that I have.
Yes.
For every palm tree, not every other
Oh.
palm tree.
Well,
Every palm tree including itself.
including itself.
Yeah.
And I have 4.
Oh,
of
I
them.
see.
That's an
What?
oasis, I think.
Yeah, an oasis. So
I
I
don't know
get
what kind of oasis has it.
so I get 2 of any
Okay, they have it.
2
A
of
bad one.
anything. I get
Oh.
8 of anything
Do
basically.
I have palm
I
trees?
get 8 of anything.
Nope.
I'm
But they
gonna
have to
get
be. Yeah, even.
2, 4, 6.
Now, there are technically 3 different end triggers. Number 1 is having 10 of the exalted cards out. Number 2 is all the monsters being killed. And number 3 is all of the domains being bought.
10 of the what cards up?
And any pile?
10 piles exhausted.
Oh,
That's
So
all
we
I
have
only
3
have
right now. So
But
That
we
was
only
my
have 4
first-
Down to
monsters
4
left.
monsters.
That was my first action. Wow. So maybe I shouldn't be doing that. So I took 8 and 4. So what I should be doing is taking gold. 2, 4.
oh, he's gonna domain it up. I got a lot of gold here. You want some more?
No. Okay. So and so I don't have 3. No, I don't have 3 of those. God, I don't have those. So I could buy that one. God, that's not gonna do me any good at all. Man, and I can't kill anything else. So I'm gonna buy for 3 is 4 for
What?
4. Spend 3 and 1.
The sandworm guy? What's
Go
going on
to
here?
Templar.
Oh.
And that's it. That's all I can do.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I'm
12,
done.
13, 14. Something right
Is the WURM spelling of worm only from
I think
now.
so.
1, 2,
What is the
good.
Y? Is the Y the other one? Anything else?
1, 2, 3.
I have seen it.
Take a
Something
point
really
for
Usually
two.
it's like associated with dragons.
Oh, that's right. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in the spelling choices behind some of the.
Yeah, she's double doing.
I'll turn this into 2 of these.
Oh,
Oh shoot. 1, 2, 3. Oh damn. Good roll.
no, 6.
So I'm gonna, with my 3 bags of gold, 3 bags of magic,
Bags of magic.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I buy the sandworm.
Go. Slay the sand.
I'm slaying the sandworm, not buying him.
He's a pet. Keeps him in a cage on his desk.
And I shall choose the citizen plus victory points, or 2 gold per desert that I have. That would only be 8. I have 4 deserts, so that'd be 8 coins. Who needs coins? Not me. I will take a citizen and 2 victory points. So my 2 victory points are here.
What is that thing said?
Brah.
Says bruh.
Oh, what's this in you grab?
And I'm grabbing a citizen. any citizen. Can get coverage on 2s and 3s.
Go hard.
Go hard.
Get on 5.
Nah, I'm good. 2s are boring.
You
3s
get a
are
victory point from this one.
But not often.
Yeah.
That's true.
I said that as a joke, but it's true.
I played a game one time where the 9-10 was rolled more often than the 4. I was like, are you kidding me right now?
I think everyone's had one or two of those Catan games where like
Yep.
8 just never gets rolled.
11. You've rolled 11 5 times. Come on.
And then, so my first action, I fought some dude.
Killing me.
Alright.
Wherever you want. Where'd you go here?
Oh, you got so much money, you should buy a
I'm
domain.
gonna buy a domain.
Good call.
You have some peasants. You should pick one
You get
that
this
requires
one,
you to have
2 victory
peasants.
points and even more money? I'm not sure
bro.
what the point of that is.
I am.
You get all your money back.
1, 2,
Yeah.
oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
So
12.
what does this mean? For the rest of the game.
No one can steal from me.
Nobody can steal from you.
Oh, I can't buy that.
Huh?
You have to four.
I can buy this guy?
That one for 9.
Hold on, let's go. Why have I chosen 4 legs? There's these requirements that I just remembered.
You get 11 coins back.
Yeah, you cost 9, but you get 11 back.
And I get 2 points.
It takes an action and you get 2 coins into points.
Here's another thing. Does your Duke say
Probably gives you points for domains,
that
right?
you get points for this symbol? And
Oh.
if it does, those symbols count too.
I'll buy this.
Oh, serious?
Right.
Oh, really?
So yes, that's
Ah.
totally key, and yeah, it's not obvious if we didn't say because
That
because
seems
it
insane
these
that you
count
double up on
and those it doubles up on it. It makes that totally worth it, if that's the case. If
Hey,
you-
Justin, is that the case?
No, I
Can you
don't.
show your Duke to the camera again?
Don't want your time.
yeah,
I don't want this guy. I don't want to banish some mof dude.
Well, who's winning it?
Family time.
It's really hard to tell who's winning in this game.
Yes. It's
Mof Dude is the name of Justin's
I could tell he's
dog.
not winning.
What is?
Mofu.
Mof Dude.
Mof dude.
Mof Dude.
Just deny someone money? No one's gonna get any money from
Can
there.
you not get this? Just get that and you don't have to worry about being stolen from.
I don't like your suggestions. I'm gonna banish someone.
really
Elizabeth, the
suspicious.
viewers are complaining about your resources being covered up.
Sorry,
That
I'll
was a terrible suggestion. Who made that suggestion?
Okay,
I was
Um,
saying covered resources covered the
I'll
first
put it
player
like
token.
this. Well, but I won't remember to put it on the first player token because I am really
who has the most?
failing at life.
How many monsters do you have?
I'll put it in the middle.
5. He's got
I've got like
6.
3.
Monsters.
black cards.
6.
I got 6. Don't banish
Yeah,
me, bro.
I have 3.
Who has the best monster duke?
I do. I know. I don't know what
I'm
things
gonna
are out
banish.
there.
I'm gonna banish Tom since Tom's played before.
So one of my monsters is going to be banished.
Isn't that banish a citizen? I thought that's what we're talking. Said.
Yeah. that's
Citizens. One of my citizens.
Yeah, banish a citizen.
Yeah, citizen.
No!
It's a scene, not a monster.
I don't want to banish a citizen. A random citizen.
Yep.
So you
A
have to like,
random?
pick them all
No,
up and
not
shuffle.
well.
No, it's not random. You pick it.
Does it
says
say
random.
random on there?
It
What
says
was the
a,
card say
Random
random?
citizen.
it says
Yeah.
a random.
Well, maybe you could reread the card. Maybe it's not. I still think it's I discard a card. I discard a monster or something.
The wording on this one could
It
use.
does say random, but random would be a real pain in the butt.
Do I get to pick or do they get to pick?
I would say you get to pick.
I would like to pick.
You get to pick.
In that case, I'd like to.
I'll have to tell Isaiah to change that one.
Well, why are you looking at mine for?
Well, now that I get
I've
to
never
pick,
played this game before.
That's all you've got? Just that little tableau?
Yeah,
Still
your
brutal,
tableau
man.
is.
Okay, so I bought this.
But he has all those huge-
It
Yeah,
has
so
like
what happens?
8,000
I
resources.
I have to
It's
run
It's
an
crazy.
efficient
Yeah, and then
engine.
you pick somebody.
Okay.
Am I playing this
Um,
wrong? Am I like cheating?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Because like when they roll, I get the many person thing, right? What, if it
you're
matches,
you're doing
right?
or
What
for
did
this,
you
right?
collect? You
Yeah.
collected.
Okay, then you're good.
nothing.
And this is
One
turning
of
that
everything.
into that.
No, 2 of
Yeah,
everything.
so like
Alright.
yeah.
I'll get rid of the.
You just-
Well, no, it's random,
You
right?
chose well.
It says random, but I'm going to say no. He gets to pick. Because doing a random citizen means you got to pick
Sorry,
up your
Tom.
entire citizen
Wait,
pack, then put it all
You
down
give me
again.
your hand and I'll just wiggle it back and forth.
I'm fine with you shuffling them if you want to shuffle them. It's easy to
I'd
put
be
back
okay.
down.
I'm okay with shuffling.
Sure,
them.
why don't you shuffle them?
Okay.
We'll stick
Yeah.
with the letter,
I'm gonna
letter
try-
of the law.
I'm going to tell Isaiah that he needs to change it.
Oh, we'll see. Oh,
Sorry,
look.
chocolate cake.
And not your turn.
Oh, okay. Can't banish them.
Place
You
everyone.
do that thing where you roll a d20 and just like count.
Count, yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Yeah,
moe.
counting with roll the dice. Yeah,
There you go.
pick one. That's a good one.
I hope it's
See what it
summoner.
is?
I hope it's summoner.
Oh, sorry, my Templars.
And then I
What is it?
talk. He's out of the
He's
game.
banished.
Yeah, he's out of the game, yeah. Just,
Goodbye.
Throw that away.
just put him down next to the
We-
microphone over there.
Light him on fire.
And I think that was my second action.
All right, yeah, you kill
This
the,
is one of those
you kill
high
the big
concept
guy.
card games where you actually
in
just
my
destroy
bobber.
the card.
This
You're
one-
That's
you're
right.
introduced to the game.
First token.
It's a legacy game.
All right.
Banish, she's out of here.
All right.
Send it
Sorry.
back to the manufacturer.
2,
Deposit back.
6, and 8.
Ah, I'm resting.
Yeah.
6 and with this straight up get 3 of these. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna kill some things.
This is kind of ridiculous.
Demon or ice
Yeah,
dragon.
just
Ice
hold on to
dragon.
this.
Oh,
That's
there you
right.
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's say I destroy ice dragon. What do I do with my
Is
second
this the only
turn?
copy of the game?
1, 2, 3,
Just
4,
prove
5, 6,
I can
7,
make
8,
more.
9. I have 9
You
coins.
plan to take it home with you? Or?
No. It's just the side tables for
I
the
can't really buy any
Oh.
domains.
I feel a little guilty that I'm.
Well, we're taking up all the space. I can get you to the table. You want to take
No, it's okay.
And
I'm sure I got another
one
one
for each one of those.
Yeah,
other
it's not like
things.
we're.
I was just wondering if it was a rule.
No, it's a.
I'm just
it's
gonna
just
kill
a-
the ice dragon because
nice
I know I'm gonna.
convenience.
Yeah.
I want to kill
Oh
it.
snap!
You're going with the ice dragon, huh?
Don't. Oh no, my ass.
Game
Oh,
might end pretty
actually-
soon here, huh?
Oh,
How many monsters did I get?
hold on.
6,
Oh, let's see. How
I
many?
have
How
that
many?
same coffee
5.
cup.
Yes.
3, 4,
Oh,
5,
6,
6.
I have that
That's
same
true,
coffee
I see
cup.
there's one.
3, 4,
Yeah.
6.
Yep,
Seven.
I drink that almost every day. It's a good cup.
For the monsters is
Okay,
2x
actually,
good,
I'm
or
gonna
is there one
do-
better than 2x.
No,
Oh,
2 is
no.
good. That won't work. Most people don't have that, right? So
Right.
they don't have it at all.
3 to
right?
flip
So
one flip
they have,
magic.
domains
5.
or something else.
Oh, I
Spend
see,
10
that's right.
magic for 5 victory.
I just don't know what
points.
to do with my second.
Yeah, I have.
Action,
I have
whatever.
holies.
Well, that might
So you
flip
stole
over
one
and
of my
give you something
holies.
else you
basically
wanna
took
do.
2 points from me.
I see.
I need to kill as many monsters as I can. So here's 15. Oh, I don't need 15. I just need 12. Here's 12. And 12 of these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Killed my early game ambition.
3, 4, 5. That's all my magic. And with this, kill the ice dragon.
Ruh-roh.
2 monsters from the end of the game.
And I have one more action, which unfortunately probably won't be that productive.
You
Of
should get your-
action. What does ice dragon do? Just give me a. Do I get these now or count them at the end?
Seems like it's an
What's that?
immediate thing.
The victory points?
Yeah.
You get those at the end of the game.
The ones in the middle, like the ones that are down here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
interesting because he
Oh,
got
so
one
you
that
put it
gives
away.
resources. I guess
No.
it's
Oh,
like 7 wonder
resources,
style,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
victory
I
points
guess.
are tallied at the end.
So like if you stole
Unless you
or
got
someone
something
stole
that says you got a victory
Yeah.
point token.
Yeah, they did. There
Like
were a couple.
these,
of
like
them.
these
There were
here,
a couple.
those are victory point tokens.
Yeah, there were a couple that did.
Well,
that.
you'd almost think they'd just be over here. It would say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
but-
odd that they're there.
Well,
yeah.
it's this plus this.
Yeah,
Right, but
that's what he's saying. Is this
this
should
is
be
in
over
the
here?
immediate
Right.
effect.
Yeah, it seemed like
Part
the
of the
immediate
card.
effect is always down here
I
usually,
see.
except
Yeah.
I
for.
see what you're saying.
So-
Okay.
I guess I'll just buy a guy because.
We already did that wrong for someone. I
What is
think
this
someone,
game called?
Someone took the victory point.
Valeria
No,
card.
no,
Valeria.
they were like
Yes,
that.
this
They were-
is
they were
Valeria.
correct.
This is the
Well, it's interesting because
Flames
like
and
yeah,
Frost
when we
expansion.
killed like a
Okay.
yeti,
I was looking
Yeah.
at it.
like 3
This
victory
game is
points.
not
Yeah.
called Exhausted.
Did we do it wrong already?
No,
It says
think that's
Valeria
right.
on the bottom.
Well, it
too.
depends on what you consider right,
okay.
because he got the 3 victory points right away at the
This-
bottom.
this is special, and it's the only one that does it.
Yeah,
that
only
way.
the boss monsters
Yeah.
do that.
Right, but I think it might have been even me. I might have taken the victory points already, which means
Oh.
that we shouldn't count it at the end.
Well, it's confusing because like, is it an exception just for the X? Because you got the citizen plus the 2 victory points for the boss, the very last one.
Oh, I did that. That's true.
Which is correct.
Okay.
It's not a.
So it only applies for the,
The
X.
multipliers,
Yeah.
yeah. The
Which
multipliers.
I guess
yeah.
is
That's why it's.
So
not
just in
a
case
little
you
ambiguous.
happen to lose the monster before the end of the game, you lose all those points too.
I just want a sorceress. Sorceress would be cool. Alright, let's get Templar, whatever. Get a Templar.
Good call.
Alright.
It makes the game last so longer. I need a little more time.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should have grabbed a sorceress.
167.
Wow.
1, 6.
That's the opposite of what I needed.
I should have grabbed a sorceress.
4 gold.
7 is so good.
Oh, it's hard to do. And then 1. Trade into some blue. How do you feel like you're doing?
Well, that second half of the turn was underwhelming.
Can you
I
turn
liked
that domain over, please?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I think I'm doing okay.
Ooh, that's a cool card.
Flame Tongue
Name
Fountain.
and illustration.
During any roll phase, gain 3 magic
Whenever it rolls
when
doubles.
they pairs.
Yeah. Anytime somebody rolls doubles, so it's toward the end of the game, unfortunately.
Oh, during any roll phase. That's
Yep.
pretty awesome.
Could be.
What are the
That only,
chances?
that
That's
only
one out
happened
of
once.
6.
Javier rolled 2 ones. I remember.
I
Two
think
fours,
there's been
I remember
like
2 4s.
Yeah, there's been like 2
It
or 3
happens every
doubles.
once in a while.
I'm taking it.
You've got the peasant requirement, or not peasant, the citizen requirement.
Now
Yes.
there's
Good
massive.
question.
Fort Skyler. Skyler.
Why don't you take one less?
It's temp, guys. Temp.
Oh.
Monsters take one less slay. Wow.
What?
I have to take a resource as my second action.
Could have been, yeah. But it had to come up
And I
earlier.
take one of these and pass that on. And then hold on to this again.
Okay. Here we go.
Can I have a resting token, please?
1,
Oh,
2,
yes.
3. Oh, that's
Mine.
my
Did
combo.
Did you steal a
Mine.
thing from someone?
I-
1, 2, 3.
I took it from the bank again.
Oh.
2.
Here, I'm stealing this for you. Because I took it from the bank on accident.
Okay, so that's 2, and then 3
Let's take 2 victory points here. Are there any more victory points?
is.
Would you?
No, you can use a
What do you-
5.
what do you-
Here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll do
Oh,
Okay.
And
Wait, how-
1.
Well, I'll do that
So-
too.
So put 4. Put.
I would do it if
four
I had
back.
5.
3 back because you get. Well, you were getting one, right?
Yeah, yeah. So let me just do it in order.
Yeah,
so
oh, I
I,
see.
so I
And
don't
then
confuse
take one.
myself.
Yeah.
So I actually get 2.
Oh, you get 2.
Oh, wait,
Right,
you
'cause-
rolled
yeah,
already.
I got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then
This is how you.
Oh, 2s give you. Oh,
Every time you roll
strat.
2, you have to
What the
roll
heck?
yourself.
Don't tell the other
for
people.
yourself.
Yeah.
Distract him. What is that?
1, 2, 3. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
so what do I got going on here? And then I still need to do my 1.
Your tableau is very impressive.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Thanks,
3,
thinking
4,
everyone's ever
5,
said
6,
it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Aww.
It's a
So
hard
I
life.
should exchange this for 3 of these.
One magic for at least another magic.
Okay. I'm gonna be a big jerk. Maybe this will.
Oh no. No, Javier, don't do it.
Yeah, big jerk.
Don't do
1,
it.
4,
I know
6,
we're rivals.
8, 10, 12, 14.
I know he's counting a lot of
16.
He's just showing off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm
By
gonna
the
kill this
demon.
demon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, why is that a jerk thing?
Well, it's just getting closer to the end of the game.
Oh, that's normal.
That's okay.
I thought you were gonna like flip someone's Spanish.
No, I'm
No,
gonna
no.
I'm gonna end the game on my turn. So you
Alright.
guys don't get another turn.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so so this I get nothing
Oh
immediately.
yeah, all that magic.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll count.
No, this is my jerk
Mm.
thing. I'm gonna do this on you.
Rude.
Yeah.
You should have done that first.
I don't know. What I know. What does it do?
Oh, I get one of his. Oh no, it's back on the thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it
do
goes
it.
back on the
Do
stack.
it.
Then I
No, I want to do something that benefits me. I don't think any of this benefits me.
Let's see. What do you
have
got?
we got in
What
the
do you got?
domain?
We're looking.
domain?
You're looking. You're a duke too. Look at your duke.
I looked.
Oh, okay.
I'm well aware of what my duke says.
Okay.
So maybe I just buy a citizen, but.
Yeah.
You get
So-
2
sometimes-
points per citizen?
Sometimes, yeah.
Mine
8
says-
points
mine
per
says
citizen.
5
Uh-huh. Sorry,
8
that was a
points per citizen.
that was that
I
was a
think we might
dumb
have to-
I think
answer.
you would have been doing other things. I would have been buying citizens all day.
All right, let's buy a I don't know how to pronounce that.
Knight?
Conditeur.
Two
Oh,
jar
okay.
haven.
The 7, yeah.
This thing.
Yeah, because I need a. We're gonna roll
He looks
sevens.
pissed.
I need a-
I thought you were just.
We have not rolled not
just
rolled
making
a
up
lot
a
of
word,
sevens
but
this game.
that is what that says.
Is this?
What?
I thought you were just making up a word, but that is what that says.
Yeah,
Conditeur.
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 Well, what's
There
the
we go.
What's the other side of these exhausted?
No.
Currently nothing, yeah. There are other ones.
five.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
said
4, 5.
nothing, but they meant the same thing.
I prefer this side. 4, 5, 9.
5 gets me.
Ooh, the 9 paying off.
9 gets me 2 and 2. And
All right, game over, right?
game over. So, yeah, so
Finish your turn.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Wait, why is the game over?
Because he's
10.
killing the last thing.
Oh, he is done last.
11, 12. Alright, and 5.
It's not blues, guys.
3, 5, yeah.
Oh no, he did. Where'd all those come?
Yeah, I get.
You get domain. Oh,
And I get a domain.
oh, someone.
Which-
I have a feeling this guy's got a lot of domain victory point.
I think I'll
Guy,
take
deep thing, no
I'll
problems.
this one. No.
This one will give coins. Coins will give you
Yeah, I
victory
didn't
points.
know. Oh, that's interesting.
I shouldn't be helping you.
Well, that's interesting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's worth 5 points. It's only worth 3 points. That's interesting. No. This one's actually worth 5 points to me too. So, yeah, it's the same.
Oh, someone's got
Can you hit?
Knight
do you have
icons on this thing.
Where's the?
His Duke.
How do you have to match this?
No, I would not think so.
What?
That when you get the domain, you
Oh,
just
yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have, yeah. As a reward, it's sort of yeah.
Just take one.
So that's 10, and that's
Okay.
that's actually 11.
So
I
you've
think.
killed.
Well, kill all the monsters. So
Hey, you ended
2,
it
4,
twice.
6, 8.
Oh, never mind.
No,
So 8.
no, but all the monsters.
But all the
Yes.
monsters are dead, so that's the end of the game.
Yep.
Yes.
Ta-da! Okay, so now we're going to go through the scoring system. Tom, what Duke number do you have?
I have number 16.
Okay, let's start with Tom. Tell me all your monster points.
Well, that will take a second here.
You guys have quite a few monsters.
I'm Duke 17.
The monster points for the Duke specifically?
No.
I mean, I want.
Okay.
I'm
The victory
breaking
points
down the
on your
victory points
monsters.
that you get based on the different topics,
In general.
so that we can keep track of that for the analysis.
23.
23
Good
monster
night.
points.
Yep.
That was 16, you said.
Yep.
Okay. How many domain points do you have?
10. 10.
How many victory point tokens do you have?
4.
How many points do you get for your Duke?
Well, let's see. So I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Elizabeth, let's do you next.
Okay.
How many monster
I'm
points?
sorry.
What Duke do you
I'm
have?
sorry.
Wait,
18.
wait, hold on.
I screwed up. I didn't count these, did I? Or did I? I did.
You did.
I did. Never mind.
18.
8. Your Duke number 18. Okay.
Yes.
How many monster points do you have?
9.
Okay. Domain points.
5.
5. Victory point tokens.
6.
And Duke points.
2,
there's a
4,
lot.
6, 8, 10 does not. 12. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 for Duke points.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who wants to go next?
I'm cheating real quick.
Sure, I'll go.
Okay. So what
Those
Duke
are all-
number are you?
I'm Duke 14.
Okay. How many monster points have you got? Just the victory point on the monster cards.
What about the
Yeah, that multiplier. too.
multiplier as well? Okay. Let me do the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 is 15. That says 20. 23 plus 8 is 31.
31.
Yeah, 31.
Okay. How many domain points have you got? Is the victory points
0.
no
I
domain?
didn't buy any domains.
Wow.
I didn't like domains. My tableau was kind of small, so I couldn't really get
How many victory point tokens do you have?
4.
Okay. And your victory points from your Duke.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 total.
18.
Move this on the camera.
Justin, what Duke number have you got?
17.
Number 17. How many monster points?
Monster points.
4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 18,
18. Sorry, what Duke was that? I'm sorry.
17,
How many domain points have you got?
3,
How many victory point tokens do you have?
5,
How many points from your Duke?
1 per worker. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember to count
5,
your,
6,
your
7.
domains.
That's
Oh, I
not
don't
just
have
That's
that.
not yours.
Dude,
5,
you
6,
told-
7,
Oh.
Twice though, right?
8.
8. What do you mean twice?
No,
It's
no,
not 2
no.
times?
No, they count these, and then so buying another is like doubling up.
Oh,
I don't
see.
know.
No,
One.
some of them are 2 times
1, 2,
also.
3,
That's
4.
what you're asking. Or that's what I was
5,
asking.
6, 7, 8. I get 8 plus monsters times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Wow.
that's 8 plus 14 is 22. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
and then
do they have to be the same?
No.
No.
Oh, it's mix and match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Just
Choose.
5.
So it's 18
3,
plus 3
4,
plus
4.
4.
18 plus 4.
Okay, so that's 22.
22.
Wait, I thought it was 18
No,
plus
no, no,
4
no.
plus another 4.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
26.
18 plus 4 plus another 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not arguing with that.
Okay.
Yeah, because you hadn't counted those yet.
Yeah.
You count this as 5 too?
I did.
Okay, Javier, you're last.
Okay.
Duke number 15, right?
Duke number 15.
Okay. Monster points.
28.
28.
Ooh.
Not too shabby.
Hump that
Domain points.
0.
Victory point tokens.
7.
And Duke points.
Okay. So it's 6. 6, and then I think 2 more from. How many claw
Oh,
monsters
sorry.
do I have?
Here.
For that, let's make sure he gets it all.
Okay, so 6 and 2, so 10 for that, and then 11, 12, 13. 13 Duke points.
13 Duke points. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and tally all these up.
No wonder you wanted all those
Then I want
Yetis.
you to discuss what you thought of the game. 3 of you have never played before,
Mhm.
so I want to hear what you think about the balance of the game and how everything felt to you.
So this is not. I thought this was a picture of a bag of magic. It's not. What is it?
Yeah.
It's a magic guitar pick.
It's
Yeah, it's a magic guitar pick.
It looks like silk because it's
This
bubble.
game
Okay.
is heavily influenced.
I thought it was.
by
I thought it was
Tenacious
like
D.
a. That was like the part where you tie. But now that I look closer, I
It's a
see.
bag of
I
magic.
see some bubbles.
Balance wise, it's really tricky to evaluate because everything is. It's hard to tell who's winning.
Well, I don't know if I'm
Uh,
supposed to be mad yet.
Like I don't even know.
I don't know if I've lost. Let me know if I won. I'll tell you whether I like the game.
I'm ready to go into sore loser
So what are
mode.
those guys?
I think the agents are much more useful now than
They're very
earlier on when we
powerful.
tried them. Like
Green-
I actually found myself wanting to use them as an action,
What?
Green Witch looks really hard
but
to
I
use.
lost, so maybe not.
I don't think I used any.
Green Witch is a
agents.
good one to extend the game because you're putting a monster back into play.
Oh.
Just felt a little weak.
I feel like
Like
if you have a
only
bunch of
one.
resources, it's great because you not only get to take away a monster from someone, elongate the game, but then you get to fight the monster and get the.
Yeah, if you do it.
Well,
first.
what I wanted to do is I wanted you lay down an ice thing and kill the ice thing and the ice dragon, but that's
You want
3 actions.
Me to lay
Yeah.
down.
Lay
So,
down
like, make
another
you
Yeti.
Yeah.
Kill the Yeti right away
Uh-huh.
and then kill the ice dragon, but I only had 2 actions, not 3 actions.
I would be even more mad at you then than I am now for taking all of my ice things.
Okay, I have the tallies here. In last place, I'm afraid, is Duke 18. That would be Elizabeth.
I know.
39 points.
Okay.
Next one would be Duke 15.
Oh.
That is 48 points. Then we've got Duke 17,
Sigh.
which is 52 points. Duke 14, close above him, 53 points, which means Duke 16 has 59 points. Who has Duke 16?
I did.
Yeah.
Is that the monster Duke?
Yes.
Okay. He's been trending very, very powerful.
Mm.
So you can feel
It's-
better.
Okay, I
Jason.
see. the
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 2 for every holy, and 1 for every monster.
I don't think mine was very weak. I
Just
just didn't
one
have
for every
enough
monster?
gold
That's not a monster duke.
for
What
it.
kind of monster is that?
I have 2 for every monster.
You have 2 for every monster.
I have 2 for every monster. What kind of monster is this though?
The goblin?
Creek Goblin.
I don't know. Looks like a
Oh,
goblin.
it's
It's like
Oh,
a
it's
level
a-
of
oh, it's
monster.
a-
Yeah, that's
A
the
giant
That's, just
ogre.
that's the Titan,
oh, so just specifically those ones.
right?
Yeah.
And that's the
So this is-
that's
this
the
is a
min- that's the
resource.
minion actually.
This
This
is a
one actually
resource
seems
system, right?
stronger than
Yeah,
me because I get 2 for every of a certain type. Oh, so do you guys?
but he's got 1 for every type. Is that what yours is, Tom? 1 for every monster.
No, that's what his is. His is 2 for
No.
every type.
No, one's
Right?
1. Yeah, his is 2.
One
That's
for
better.
each type.
So Duke 17 is the
This is-
monster Duke, right?
Well, Joseph.
I also
has
have that. Except I got victory points for
Maybe
the
there's one
domains.
that's 3 for every monster.
Oh.
That would be a monster.
It would be let me see yours, Justin.
Please don't tell me that was the strongest trending.
Yeah,
Joseph got his.
but you got a really bad ratio on your
Resources.
Yeah,
tokens.
resource. Yeah.
Who has the best token ratio?
I have
Mine's
the
3.
worst.
Yeah,
Mine's 3.
You've got 4.
He's got
I have
3.
5.
3.
Mine's 5.
It's 5. Yeah. So,
Yeah, but I mean, I only had a few at the end. I mean, I don't know. It's a good thing to have a ton of resources at the end. That means you didn't spend them.
true.
It's
Likely-
feel weird to hoard resources, right?
I just don't think that's a winning strategy to hold resources. I think you want to spend them almost every
Mhm.
turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's not going to amount to much, right? Like, even
No.
with the lowest Duke,
No.
it's just like a bonus so you feel okay about having.
Well, what happens is you've held them because it wasn't your turn yet, and the
Mhm.
game ended. So whatever you end up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Is it just me, or it seems like magic in general is harder to get than strength?
I think that's just with the layout that we had.
Oh, so there's different.
See,
I was
see,
swimming.
I
had a
went
good
for
supply.
summoners, right?
Yeah.
And so every time someone rolled a 1, which they did a lot, I turned my strength into magic. Where am I summoning?
Nothing else does magic better than strength here, necessarily.
Yeah.
So like that's the only one.
The original
Yeah.
game has 2 sets of characters, and this would be a 3rd set of characters, and they can all be mixed and matched.
Okay. I was just noticing like the prefect. It seems worse than the what's the one that you
The strengthy one.
Yeah.
Captain or something.
yeah.
Yeah, captain.
Same thing, just with 10 strength, which
And
seems a
then
lot
you've
more
got the,
achievable
the
than 10
treasurer.
magic.
Who does the same thing with gold.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But the magic of the 3 seems hardest, and it's
Mhm.
interesting that the exchange rate here is the same.
I don't know if it's hardest or if it's just that everyone uses it so much to augment their other things that they just don't collect a whole lot.
But-
They-
Well,
I guess what I mean is it's more valuable.
yes,
I suppose.
it's more flexible, more valuable that way.
Yeah.
So you would hope for a better rate, I guess? I don't
Mm.
know. But I guess not necessarily every card is.
I mean, I agree with that. Like,
Considered
I felt
equal.
like I was short on magic because, I got into the summer game late.
Yeah.
Like, people had already bought the summoners, and then it's like, okay, well, I'll buy I'll buy something else that can do magic. And it's like,
Mhm.
oh, wait, there's
There's no-
not really nothing. There's like this guy's
Templar
okay.
really costs a lot and doesn't roll
This
often.
guy,
Sorcerer's not
only
bad.
if it's on your turn.
Well, the sorceress doubles your
there's
magic.
two.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
If at least one at
Basically
a time,
adds
but
every
Level
Yeah.
one,
And I think it's okay for magic to be harder to get.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like prefix not a good deal, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah, there are, like I said, there are other configurations the game could be put into that would have a lot of magic. And the prefect would get used more, and the treasurer might seem whacked out.
Right.
It's really interesting how like the monster progression, like the costs are just like I don't know, they're very different from each other. Like the final bosses, I'm surprised to see when we revealed
Yeah,
one
the
of them. It
demon.
only costs like 3 magic to defeat. It's like wow.
6 and 16. So,
Oh,
but it was
So
still
one was
it
10
was
and
some-
10. Yeah.
Yeah, and one was
The
12
other
and
one was
12.
12.
yeah,
Yeah.
12 and 12
This
was
one was significantly cheaper. What's
saving up for the magic for a
was
long
the
time.
was the value of that one more? It was less, but you get
Yeah, so that's interesting. Like this seems a lot easier to achieve than this, but you also get points based on how many of these you slay. So maybe it was easier to slay Yetis and Ice Giants than whatever was on top of that. I don't know.
no, it doesn't look like it. Like maybe a little bit. Like these are one aggression power token more expensive at the same level. But I don't know how that stacks.
Oh, and what were you killing? The Ice Giant or something?
Ice Giant.
Yeah, Ice Giants seem amazing. You kill it and you get 6
3 victory points.
So, yeah,
Yeah, 6.
6 plus like if we, for me I got 2 points. That's 8 points just for killing one Ice Giant.
Right.
I was sad when you killed that Ice Giant.
I like the illustration for demon.
I was not.
That's a good mouth.
I was not surprised to see that we had finished this game by killing all the monsters. It's very rare, but it seemed that strength was very easy to get it. Lots
definitely.
of
Swimming in strength.
yeah.
This guy,
Yeah.
we rolled a lot of 8s. I think is
Yeah.
what happened.
I had 2 8. I had a
was
six
a
guy, so it was
volunteer.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
and 6s. We had like 4s and 2s a lot.
Yep.
We made a lot of 6s.
Yep.
Joseph, you didn't get any domains. Why did you go that route?
I had
Same
a
thing
very.
for, who did 14?
That's me.
Oh, you're 14. Who had the other one? 15.
15 me.
It seemed like we're running
So
similar.
both of you had no domains.
What's your dude?
I'm gonna like my one of my
Oh, I just want to see your dude. Yeah.
one of my stupid criticisms of this game is that half the time you're looking at certain cards upside down.
Oh yes.
So like honestly, domains were furthest from me and upside down.
Okay.
And but when I did look at them,
They also have one of the more complex. bits of
yeah,
text.
Yes.
the
true,
like
true.
it was like the combination of getting the prerequisites to buy the domain and then the high cost of the domain, and then like honestly like maybe it's just my limited understanding of the game, but like I didn't see the value of most of the.
I mean, the 2 I
effects.
bought, I don't even feel like good about. Like, this one, I just had regrets as soon as I bought it. This one was like, I don't even know if after this I ended up buying any. Well, I think I used this once. I got the 1 discount. So basically,
It helps to get that early on, right? This one's like an attack card, right?
I did get this. I got this fairly early on.
That one would have been worth 11
Yeah.
victory points for me, plus 1 every turn, but I couldn't get any gold. So, I mean, that like would have been a really nice card, but
This one.
Oh.
I feel like
I was so
I
poor.
was attracted to the ones that had like a every turn effect. So it's like it kind of goes with the calling it a domain.
Right.
I get this idea of I have a portfolio of
Right.
domains
Yeah.
that
Right.
do work for me every turn. So the ones that had like a one-time effect, and then like the victory point count on them is kind of low. So
Yeah.
considering how much money I'm putting out, so it just didn't seem valuable. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, you feel like you're just slaying a domain with money. You know, you get a one-time effect.
That's what real estate
Maybe
investors
Maybe you're like
do.
pillaging.
Yeah.
So you think the domains probably need to have more ongoing effects rather than instant effects?
Yeah, they feel a little more different than the monsters. Anyway. Well, what's interesting about the attack card though is like because it's so hard to tell kind of who's winning. It's hard. I feel like it's a little difficult to utilize because you don't know, especially with a 5-player game, like
Right.
who to target because it's a little tricky to get a sense of who's winning. I guess. So-
Yeah, I never
I-
knew.
I think that's one of the things that you get to know as you play, though, because you kind of know what dukes are possible, and you can see like people that play know to build towards their dukes. You can see what they're doing. If you're new or if you're just having a really tough day, then you get random cards, and I can't tell what duke you have because you just bought whatever. But like if you bought all helmety things,
Yeah.
because he knows he's played before and knows how important
How
it
many
is.
things do you have?
Then you
No,
know
it was the,
how to attack them and who
the-
looks
the
like they're ahead.
holies.
So like why I didn't buy any domains
He
is
stole one.
my general strategy was like, well, if I want to
I got
build
4
momentum, it
workers.
seemed like I was gonna build as
that
many
what
peasants as possible, which I
thing
actually
you
ended up
said?
not doing
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
And then
I guess I
monsters.
got
Yeah.
good rolls early on, so I found myself flooded
Yes,
with
that's worth
a lot of
Oh, that's right, you
strength.
got those guys, yeah.
points. Yeah.
So I had a lot of monster points for my duke, so I just started just killing as many monsters as I
Right.
could. And like late game, it just didn't seem worthwhile to buy anything. Even though I did have coins, it seemed like it was better. Especially with Javier and I, it seemed like we were competing for the same set of monsters the entire time.
I didn't like that.
And so I felt a lot of urgency to just like kill as many monsters as possible.
Okay.
And like when I'm killing a monster, I get 2 victory points versus a domain, which costs like 10 gold and all these requirements I don't have. By the time I realized these had like all these intense requirements, I was already like, well,
Right. You have a
no
very
point.
small tableau.
no point in doing it.
One thing that the domains that are instant do, for example, this one that you take, if you have 9 gold, you immediately gain a citizen, right? And it's like, a military citizen. And it's like, wow, that's really good, because if I was going to buy this guy, instead I'll just take my gold, buy the domain, and then get that guy. That's how I got my barbarian, right?
And
So,
if he's one that your duke needs.
well, or even if he isn't, it's a good way to get 4 victory points plus another citizen plus, and it's like, wow.
That one-
and
that one, I
That
can-
one's a
bonuses
pretty
and-
achievable
I can
one
see the
because it only
value.
takes 2.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So,
I guess I never ended up with like 9 coins. Well, at least not until very late in coins. And I got those coins mostly because I just never bought any thing.
Oh wow, some of these get really good. Like I could see this one. Like during your action phase, you may pay a defense or a coin to gain a citizen. Like that seems pretty cool for 9 coins. Maybe it's just
That one is really nice.
maybe it's just because they get just like the other ones. They wait, no, this one was above it, so they don't get stronger as you go. And they're
No,
random.
these
Right.
are randomly put out.
So maybe it's just the ones that came up didn't seem.
Wow, this does seem kind of ridiculous.
Let me see.
let me see.
What does it say, Tom?
During your action phase, you may pay a strength or a gold to gain a citizen.
Wow.
What?
That
Pay
is-
straight What's the requirement?
Dear
of that?
God.
What? That seems a lot better than the other one you got.
Which one is
And
that?
it doesn't-
I don't
it
know
doesn't-
that one.
New Shalina Tower.
New Shalina Tower.
Does
This
it
one
not
just lets
take an
me.
Well, yeah,
this
this
one
is
just
like-
cost 1 less resource.
Yeah, this seems so much better than this one right
You'd
here.
also, I would think, have to
It's
pay the
cheaper
cost of
and
the
a
citizen,
requirement.
but I don't know. That seems odd.
That one gives you a free action.
So that would be a citizen.
Yeah, this one is a free action. You're right.
It's a free
Oh,
action.
that's-
Shalina Tower.
It's
yeah.
cheaper, less requirement.
Not
and
cheaper. It's basically free.
No, I mean like buying the domain is cheaper.
Wow.
It costs 2 coins less.
That's crazy.
Okay, I think what I'm seeing here is you during your action phase you can pay strength or gold, but you still have to pay the cost.
That's what I
Oh.
thought.
That's what it says. So like
What?
if it costs 3, you can pay 3 strength or 3
Okay.
gold.
Oh,
It's
the-
a
just the
free
resource.
That
buy.
makes a lot
That
more
actually
sense.
still
Yeah.
would have been nice.
But it's still a
this
free
game.
action.
Right.
Yes. And
So
then
you
you have
say
2 other
pay
actions, something
strength
else.
or okay.
Yeah, that should be something you may use strength or gold to purchase a citizen.
That
That's
makes
what
a
it
lot.
should be.
Instead of
Ah, I didn't see that. Now I understand what you're
Yeah.
saying.
If it was 1 gold or 1 strength, it would probably just have a 1 inside.
I see. It's strength or gold. You can pay strength or gold. Yeah,
Right.
I see.
Oh, but you still have to use the
It's the
action.
You still have
cost.
to use the actual
Okay,
number.
it's just say
So if you have
you
ton
can
of
You still
strength-
get a
do
free
different
action,
research.
right?
Yes, it's still a free action. Absolutely. So you have
Still.
to extra action.
Seems
return.
better.
I don't know if it's a free action.
I don't think
It
it's
is
an extra
It is an action. It's just
Basically,
it
just
just sounds
when
like it's
you
giving
take-
you. Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
the recruit,
Read
you
through
may
it again.
choose.
We're
It just says
rationalizing
during
it
your
down to a much
phase
more
you may
balanced
pay the strength or gold to gain the citizen. So it's an action to use this.
It's ambiguous. It needs to be clarified.
Yeah.
If it said during the action phase you could use strength or gold when you buy a
When?
citizen.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
the
would
word
be good.
to, it says to, and it should say
Yeah.
when.
Right.
Yeah.
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 That would make it totally clear.
Yeah.
Curious.
And it
do-
doesn't say buy, it says gain, which is
Yeah, same.
counterintuitive. Well, but
Oh yeah, it should be recruit actually.
yeah.
Recruit.
So that's Nushli in the tower. Make a note of that one.
How similar is this to Machikoro?
That one's nice.
It's
It's tableau
cool.
building,
That was
dice
nice.
rolling.
Yeah.
Not dice placement.
I mean, there's similarities.
Oh yeah,
I-
it's all compared to Machikoro.
The thing I like a lot about this compared to Machikoro is that you can't just load up on one guy because it
Right.
costs more and more to buy the guy, and it forces you to kind of diversify a little
And you
bit.
get a lot more triggers because you're rolling dice more.
You get more stuff to do with it, I guess.
So
Yeah.
you're getting. I mean, Machikoro you can sometimes roll 1 die or sometimes roll 2, but then you're only doing the total. And
I don't know where to put
Right.
you roll 2 dice all the time.
just
you
throw
get
it
in
three
there,
triggers
random.
every time.
Right.
Yeah, that's interesting with you add them up as well.
Mm-hmm.
What
Right, Machikoro, you just add it up.
If you roll 2 dice,
You
just
don't,
add it
and
up.
you don't take the
you
single
choose?
die.
Yeah, you choose whether to roll 1 or 2. I think.
Right, yeah.
I liked that like the dice rolling thing. You get the 2 numbers and then the
Yeah, right,
combination. You can have multiples of these, and if you roll double of one number, they all pop.
Mhm.
Like it made it more interesting to be not playing.
Mhm.
That was cool because then like when that rolls, I'm just like,
And how long did it take us
And it
for?
happens a lot.
Yeah,
it comes
yeah.
around.
I
Yeah.
honestly don't know what time is it.
It's
8 o'clock.
So, that took us like an hour and a half.
then.
Yeah.
Hour 20. Yeah.
Fuck, not bad.
Not too bad.
For 5 people?
5 players
Yeah.
and 3 new players. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the resting thing. Is nice.
Yeah,
It's
I
only
get to
a
get
five- It's only a
pizza.
5-player rule though.
But yeah,
so
be-
4-player that doesn't exist.
well, no, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I find some games when they scale up, they feel a lot different because
Mhm.
like now you're flooded with resources. Everyone's collecting.
That's what was
everything.
happening.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Yeah.
But I'm also curious, like how much of an advantage is it to go first or second compared to last? Because like, how,
Like you can double buy stuff.
well, no,
Well, they got 2 extra turns.
Right, 2 extra rolls. Yeah.
because
resources.
of
well,
the
not only
turns.
that, but they get to buy stuff, so they build their momentum first.
Oh, that's
Right. Well, it's not so much that really, but the people who are later in the round have all those earlier turns to be collecting resources. So they're going to
Fives
have
and
more
sixes.
resources to use when it gets to be their turn.
Yeah. So you have a better first turn even as a
Yeah.
4th player,
Mhm.
5th player.
You
Yeah.
can,
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Because on my first turn I couldn't buy stuff because I was like really tight, and
Right.
I had bought 2 of these. This is the best I could do. One for 1 and the other one for 2.
Right. Yeah.
Is Summoner too good? Seemed like the fan favorite here.
Was that the first number that was exhausted?
Yes.
Mhm. I think was it the only one
I
that
lost
was
my summoner
exhausted?
again.
But it
oh
gives
no,
you magic, right?
Ogatir,
It's the
I
one that
think
gives you
also.
magic.
Yeah. And you were
Yeah.
saying that magic was short, so
Yeah.
it's the one you're going to want to get.
Except for the people who had 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah.
So, any other thoughts, ladies and gentlemen?
It's interesting that there were 3 dukes with monster things, and so go after the monsters.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if that's not the case, it's less competition. And there's a duke that's like the gold duke, or wants to have the workers and the money and stuff.
Mhm. Right.
And this one would not have lent itself because it's sort of, I don't know, they didn't go for that. Although I guess what you do is you load up on bards and peasants.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
target what your duke wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did feel like it was a big race for monsters. Like I felt like when it was my action phase, like it was just me just looking to see
what I kill.
Because you can see that we were all doing that. We were all the three of us were,
Mm-hmm.
and then you started as well.
Because you
He
get
killed
two cards.
7 or 8 of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's it. There were 3 of us. Well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, remember that. Well, in most cases, when someone buys this and expands their original game, they're going to take all their dukes, which the original game has like 10 or so,
Mm.
and
Oh, have you
mix them
tested?
in with these 5 dukes.
Have you
and then-
tested those? The original Dukes with this.
Not specifically,
Yeah. Interesting.
but
Yeah, because it's interesting. Like if you guys played Race for the Galaxy, like the military strategy in the first one seemed very strong, and then like in the first expansion, it definitely mellowed out the military
Toned it
strategy.
down.
It seemed like.
now is that a system where you're playing the same set of things all the time, though, right? I mean, you don't have a variable setup based upon what you're.
Yeah, I think you just mix the expansion deck with the
Right.
main one.
Yeah, because this you can custom choose each citizen and each monster stack you want.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of like Machikoro meets Ascension, kind of.
Dominion,
it's
right?
often-
Dominion does this too.
Yeah, it's often compared to Dominion and Machikoro.
Ascension has the like defeat the monsters kind of thing. It's basically Dominion with monsters.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make a space expansion pack? Space themed?
No, not specifically.
I would love to play a space themed version of
Space-themed
this.
version of this?
Just put space in front of everything. This is a space
Space
knight,
bard.
space summoner.
The art.
That's
has
not
to
really
be
the
space.
problem. It's the artwork.
Yeah.
maybe the 10th
Space
anniversary
peasants.
edition. Or something
Space
like that.
Booketeer.
See if you can get the Alien Frontiers license and do a.
There you go.
Or Star Wars.
I have an in for that one. I might be able to arrange something. Okay, well, if there's nothing else, I think we'll call it an evening.
Sweet. Thank you very
Really?
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fun.
Thank you for
Thank
all
you
of
for all
watching
our
this
watchers.
stream.
The watchers above.
I came in here and I was like, these are really bright lights. They look like